What up, Wargamers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Stoss, and today I have Damon with me.
G'day everybody.
And we are back for another game of Warhammer Fantasy 6th edition. That's right, we are back for another of the King of Editions. And today it is going to be 2,000 points of the Vampire Counts versus...
The Beastie Boys are back in town.
That they are, my friend. The hordes of chaos, the beasts of chaos?
The beasts of chaos.
The beasts of chaos.
Yes, indeed.
Have come back to the table, and this time they're going to be having a crack against the vampires, which is not their native strong point.
No.
So this should be pretty interesting. We'll see if the unruly beasts can hold their nerve together against the fear-causing vampires and skeletons and spooky boys.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. I am taking Dragislav, my blood dragon vampire knight. I've got a very similar list to what you've seen before. I've painted a new unit and chucked that in, just a small unit, but you'll get to see that in a minute. And you have got at least one new model on the table.
One new model on the table.
It's a big model though. So super cool. This should be very interesting. You've definitely got some tools to mitigate the fear and whatnot, which is good. So yes, this should be interesting. But you will get to see all of that in just a minute. Now, if you are interested in coming in and having a game on the channel with me, and you live near Brisbane, Australia, or you want to travel, hit me up on the Rogue Element Gaming Facebook page. Links in the description, and we'll get something sorted out. If you enjoy the video, guys, don't forget to do the YouTube things, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of those things, and that'll just help continue the growth of this channel. If you want to go, the extra mile and decide you want to support what we're doing here, think about becoming a channel member. It is our members that are allowing me to continue to invest funds, time, energy, all the things into this channel. Now, speaking of channel members, I've got a few new ones to shout out. Yeah! Love it. Love you guys. So, coming in at core membership, we have Jamie Riordan Music. Check him out on YouTube if you just go with the name. He's actually got some cool music on there. I checked it out, mate. I like what you're doing. And then in rare choice, the rarest of shout outs, we have 1080 RFSA. Awesome! I don't know what that name stands for, mate, but dude, thank you so much. Thank both of you so much for deciding to support the channel. It's because of guys like these that you guys get to see these videos. So big ups, boys. Thank you so much. But without any further ado, we'll have a look at the armies, we'll have a look at the table, and then we will get this underway. And here we have my 2,000 points of Blood Dragon Vampire Counts. Yes, here they are again. So, starting out with the general, we have a Blood Dragon Vampire Lord, Sir Dragislav Von Curze. He is going to be armed with full plate armor, hand weapon and shield, giving him a 2-up armor save in combat. For bloodline traits, he has heart piercing, which allows him rerolls in the first round of combat, and he also has the Red Fury, giving him +1 attack. For magic items, he has the Ring of Night for a 5-up ward save, and the Black Periapt, allowing him to carry 1 magic dice from any magic phase over to the next. And he has been upgraded to a level 3 wizard. Hell yeah, there he is, the Vampire Knight, Sir Dragislav Von Curze. Alright, then for heroes, we have his 2 Necromancer henchmen. On the left, we have Kizar Blackhand with the Book of Arcane, which has the bound spell of Van Hels's Dance Macabre. And then on the right, we have Grigory the Rotting, who has a power familiar, allowing him to get 1 more power dice. Just to mitigate old Dragislav losing 1 for being a blood dragon. Alright, into the core, we have 2 units of direwolves this game. This is the new unit that I've just painted up, finished painting it last night to add it in. So 2 units of 5 direwolves, both with a doom wolf. We've got 10 ghouls, just 10 filthy little cannibal ghouls. Alright, into the blocks of infantry, we have 25 skeletons, hand weapons, light armor and shield, and full command. We have 28, yes, 28 zombies with standard and musician, no champ, because there is no zombie champion. Moving into the special, we have 23 whites. What are these guys? Graveguard, 23 Graveguard. Heavy armor, hand weapon and shield, full command, and they will have the Banner of the Barrows on their standard, which gives all of the whites in the unit a standard 3+ to hit. Yes, love it. Love the Graveguard. Continuing with the special, we have 3 fell bats, just to flap and be annoying. And then lastly, we have 6 of the blackest of knights. And they just got their full kit, full command, barded steeds, heavy armor, lances, hand weapons, shields, the whole shebang. Heck yeah, and there it is. There it is. It's a very similar list. I've gone, a slightly different build on old Dragislav, just going some bloodlines, no magic weapons or armor, and a couple of units of direwolves. But there it is. That is the 2,000 points of the Vampire Counts. And here we have Damon's beautifully painted Beasts of Chaos army. All right, Damon, take us through it, mate.
All right, we've gone a bit different today. You'll see that I'm sporting a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth champion.
Amazing.
By the name of Gorsnack. He is, yes.
Amazing.
That's how he keeps the herd in under control.
Indeed, keeps them in line.
Now, he's got a great weapon, light armor, and the Mark of Slanesh, which makes him immune to psychology and always strikes first.
Oh my god, great weapon, always striking first.
Yes.
Disgusting. Very cool.
Then we move to a Wargore Battle Standard Bearer. He's got the Biting Blade and the Armor of Damnation to reroll hits against him.
Oh, very nice.
Then 2 level 2 Shamans. One with the Mark of Slanesh, so he'll be using Slanesh magic.
Ooh, cool.
And the other, both of them have a Dispel Scroll, and that's it, basically.
Cool, we're going very hedonistic gores today.
We are.
The hedonistic beasts. Love that.
They are. For core, we've got 3 identical herds, each of them 20 strong with 8 gores with additional hand weapons and full command, and then 12 ungores with spears.
Very
they don't
nice.
have shields, even though they're modelled with them.
No problem. No shields on the little boys.
Then the other core choice we've got is a block of 20 Slangors. So these are bestigors with the Mark of Slanesh.
Very good.
Great weapons, heavy armour, and the War Banner.
Ooh, War Banner on them.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
Moving into our special choices, our first one is 5 Centaurs with shields, no command, so that's it for them.
Cool. And they just come standard with the spears, yeah?
Standard with spear, hand
Lovely.
weapon, yep. Then the other special, 3 Minotaurs with great weapons and light armour.
Very nice. The big balls.
That's right. They're not marked this time, so they have no marks whatsoever, no buffs at all there.
No worries. Unmarked balls.
And then our rare choice is 3 Dragon Ogres, heavy weapons, great weapons and light armour for them.
Very nice. God, I love these old Dragon Ogres. And you've painted them beautifully, sir.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
They're a great looking model. I love them.
Indeed they are. We've gone, kind of like dragon themed, which is fantastic for the Blood Dragon Knight coming to slay the Dragon Ogres and Shaggoth. Very cool. Very cool, and there it is. That is the 2,000 points of the Beasts of Chaos. Rolling up the spells for the Vampire Counts. Alright, starting with Sir Dragislav. He is a level 3 wizard, so he gets 3 spells. Let's see what he gets today. Would love a Curse of Years. Yeah! Okay, so he's getting Van Hells so far, Hellish Vigor, and another Van Hells. Alright, okay. I love that he's got Van Hells. Hellish Vigor is also very good. Give me a 6. Come on, give me the Curse of Years. The Curse! Oh, there it is. Amazing. Okay. Oh, I love Hellish Vigor, but I think... do I keep Van Hells? Because one of these is getting swapped out for Invocation of Nehek. Because you've got to have a lot of invocation. But which one? I hate to do it, but I'm getting rid of Van Hells, and I'm going to keep Hellish Vigor. Hopefully I roll some more Van Hells, but let's see. All right. Okay, so we have those spells for Sir Dragislav. Let's go with Kizar. Kizar, come on, mate. I need to see a Van Hells here. Kizar? Oh, no. Kizar's getting Hand of Dust and Invocation. Hand of Dust is useless. All right. And then Grigori. Grigori, give me a 5. Give me a 5. Grigori! Hey, amazing. He gets Van Hell's Dance and Hellish Vigor. Well, I'll keep Van Hell's and I'll swap out Hellish Vigor for another Invocation. Lovely. So everyone's got Invocation. He has a useless spell. And I've got an extra Van Hells. Cool. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Rolling up the spells for the beasts. We've got one shaman on the what is it? The
Slaanesh.
Slaanesh, yes, indeed. The lore of Slaanesh. And one on the lore of shadows. We starting with Slaanesh.
Let's go with Slaanesh.
What does
Here
he
we go.
get? Wow. All right. Blissful throws.
Luxurious Torment.
Indeed. Well, there can't be anything traded out.
No, magic missile and a. Oh, that's going to be useless.
What is it?
Basically, it makes a unit frenzied, but they take attacks on themselves.
Yeah, okay.
Each round.
I mean, frenzy could be good. And
Could be.
From what I remember, they don't take many. D6 strength 3 hits. Yeah. Could be all right. Could be all right.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. And the shadows.
Shadow. A 3 and a 5 will give me Pelt of Midnight and Unseen Lurker.
Do you want to trade anything out for Steed of Shadows?
No, Steed of Shadows is pretty useless. Oh, Pelt of Midnight's not going to be any good with you because you have no shooting.
Oh, is that to shut down shooting?
Yeah, shut down shooting. So, look, we might as well. We never know.
Take the Steed.
We'll take the Steed.
Ride the Steed.
That may possibly be usable.
Indeed. You could fly your Shaggoth into somebody. Who knows?
I don't know if I can fly a Shaggoth. I think it's got to be person size.
Okay,
But
well.
Anyway.
Well, there it is. There are the spells for the beasts. And here we are, all set up and deployed for this 2,000 point throwdown between the dead and the beasts. Hell yeah. So, the basic kind of narrative we have going on here today is the old Kizar Blackhand, scrying the bones, foretold a great meteor shower, striking out in the wilderness, now out near the mountains, on the edges of Sylvania territory, out in the mountain ranges. And in this meteor shower, there was going to be the crystals of power. The highly coveted warpstone was showering down into this place. And of course, Dragislav, always coveting more power, has decided to march out and harvest said crystals. And similarly, the beasts, the filthy beasts of chaos, the shamans also in their own, guttural scryings in the guts of a human somewhere, also found out and foretold the fall of the warpstone. And even beasts. Beasts want power. They like the warping and, mutating aspect of it. And so they're going to use it to poison human villages and make more beastmen. And so, yes, we have both marched out to find this great element of power, and we have fallen upon each other, so it's a battle over coveting powerful warpstone or wyrdstone, whichever kind of stone you prefer. So yes, that is the narrative, which does lead into the scenario, and I'm using one of the scenarios from the Resurrection event pack, which was created by Alexander Storch, one of the prolific men within the 6th edition Warhammer Facebook group. So this is it. I actually can't remember what the name of the scenario is, but the scenario works with all of your normal points. So kill points, banners, general kill points, all of that stuff. The only normal kill points that you don't, or the only normal points that you don't get, is table quarters. So table quarters won't be counting. Now, outside of those normal points, there is also 5 objectives set up on the table. And these objectives can be captured and carried around the battlefield, much like banners. So to capture one of these objectives, all you have to do is move a unit over it, and then you are controlling it. If a flyer is holding it, they can only fly at half speed, but apart from flyers, it hampers your movement not at all. You pick it up and just carry it around with you, much like a captured banner. And at the end of the game, if you have 1 more objective than your opponent, you get 100 points. 2 more, 200 points, and so on and so forth. So in that way, they kind of act like banners as well. So if you have, you know, depending on how many more objectives you're holding at the end of the game than your opponent, is how many hundreds of points you get to add to your victory points. So we're here coming to get these, you know, these filthy little blue, the most rare of warpstone, blue warpstone, you know, they're mana crystals to buff the magic of our respective forces. So that's it. It's a fight, all of our normal kill points, but also looking to capture and continue to hold these points. Now you do drop them if the unit is completely destroyed by shooting or magic, then you drop them on the spot in the central location where you died. Or if you break from combat or are destroyed in combat, the opposing unit automatically captures them. Again, much like banners. So that's it. That is the scenario. Let's have a look at the battlefield and the table. So we generated this battlefield from the Wilderness Badlands / Border Princes area, because I wanted this to be out in the wilderness and not, you know, with like towns and farmsteads and whatnot. And as I have been doing as per usual, we rolled off, the winner of the rolled off generated a piece of terrain from the back of the book. We split the table into 6 2-foot quadrants, placed it in that piece, and then scattered it 2d6 from there. And this is what we've got. So over here we got a mighty crag, which is an impassable piece of terrain. We got a ruin, which will just be a difficult piece of terrain. We got a cairn, which is a burial place of some sort of, you know, mighty thing. It's in the book. It says some old mighty orc chieftain was buried here, but it could be anything out here on the World's Edge Mountains, and this is an impassable piece of terrain. We got a couple of scraggly woods, and we got a hill. So yeah, that's what we've got. Things to mention, I do allow marching through difficult and very difficult terrain. It does halve and quarter your movement as per usual. If you march blocked, no marching, but otherwise, marching's all good. I don't do cock dice on the channel. If there's a significant facing, we'll just go with that. So yes, that is the table. I think it's ended up looking pretty cool. It's out here in the wilderness. I'm looking at this meteor shower. Let's have a look at deployment. So on the side of the dead, we have some ghouls hanging here, ready to capture their first little objective. They're going to pick up the crystals and go scurrying around with it. We've got fellbats, dire wolves at the front, backed up by the Black Knights. Then we've got skeletons with Kizar Blackhand. We have the Grave Guard, which is the bunker for Sir Dragislav Von Curze. Zombies next to them with Grigori the Rotting. And then on the far right flank, just another unit of dire wolves. All right, that is the deployment for the vampire counts. Damon, can you take me through the beast side, please?
I can. Over on my left, we have a unit of centaurs. 1 beast herd backed up by a unit of minotaurs. We have my Shaggoth Gorshnak. He's doing his leadership bubble for the other 2 herds, one that's in the wood here with the BSB and the Slaanesh Shaman.
Very nice.
Behind them, the other herd with the Shadow Shaman.
Very good.
The Slangors on the flank of the woods here, and out on the flank we've got 3 dragon ogres.
Very good. Looking to come rushing through that little gap in between the impassable cairn and the difficult terrain ruin. Very cool, very cool. So yes, there it is. This is deployment, this is the battlefield, and that was the narrative. All that is left is to roll for first turn. Are you ready, Damon?
As I will ever be.
Good man,
Here we
good
go.
man. So the undead did win the roll-off to see who deploys first, and we had equal drops. So I dropped first, so I will be getting the +1 to the roll-off. All right, Damon, good luck and Godspeed! Oh, I get it! Wow, double 6, that hasn't happened before. Amazing, the +1 made the difference. Wow. Amazing. Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
I will. I will go first,
All right.
mate.
No worries.
So there it is. It is going to be Vampire Counts turn 1. Vampire Counts turn 1 movement phase. No charges to declare. So we go on to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, out on the far flank, the ghouls have just scooted their 8 inches forward. The bats have flown out to the far flank. I don't really have a purpose for them, but that's what they're doing. They're just heading out to the flank to be a nuisance, perhaps. Let's talk about the dogs. The dogs was the big play. The wolves, being fast cavalry, both just rushed forward, grabbed their objective, and then being fast cavalry were able to just turn around and swing straight back. So with their 18 inches, they're able to dart in, grab them, and then come back about 7 inches. So, ooh-wee, spicy wolves doing the spicy fast cavalry business. The Black Knights have just trundled up behind them, and the front meat and potatoes, skeletons, graveguard, and zombies have just surged forward, with the zombies wheeling out to the right a bit, preparing to, tar pit an entire flank of beasts. We'll see how well that works out for them. But that's it. My big play was with the fast cavalry wolves being able to dart forward and grab those objectives, and then pull them back into my line. Now, that does mean that they're going to have to be carrying those objectives for the rest of the game for me to be able to get them, but still, I've got them, so it's on Damon to come and take them from me. So we'll see. So that's the movement phase done. That does bring us into the first magic phase. Yes, what I like to call the vampire phase. Oh, very good. So let's build this power pool. We get 2 base for being in the old world, saturated by the winds of magic. Dragislav, being a level 3 wizard, only generates 2 because he is a blood dragon vampire, so he generates 1 less. We have 2 from Kizar Blackhand, and then 3 from Grigori the Rotting, because he does have a power familiar, giving him +1, giving me 9 power dice to start out this vampire phase. Excellent. I am going to start with from Kizar. He's going to attempt to invoke an invocation of Nahek. What Nahek? And he's going to target his own unit. I'm just going to go for the 3+, using 2d6. Yeah. Oh, I get it. On a 7, sir. Oh, we didn't build your power pool. I'm sorry. Build your dispel pool.
I don't have much of one. I've got 4 dice altogether. Two for 2 base, and then 1 for each of my level 2s.
Very good, sir. Well, I have invoked Nehek on a 7, sir, targeting that unit.
You can have it.
I can have it! Oh, you're very kind. D6 skeletons will join the unit. Oh, for 6 of them. Amazing. That's a good start. Yeah. All right. Well, I will do it again. I'm going to, once again, invoke Nehek from Grigori the Rotting, and again, a 2d6 just on the 3+, hitting those skeletons. Yeah! Oh, and I get it on a 5 this time, sir.
We will roll 2.
Oh, he's trying to oppose with 2 dice.
Try to oppose.
A 3? Oh boy.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That did not do it.
Nope.
Another D6 skeletons. Oh, just the one. Just the one. That's all right. Okay. I've still got some stuff here. I will throw a single dice. A single dice at a single dice? No, I'll throw 2 dice. 2 dice from Dragislav, again targeting this unit, the skeletons, with another invocation of Nahek on the 3+. I get it on a 10, sir. Get it on a 10. You gonna do it? Yeah. He's gonna oppose me.
I'm gonna try and oppose.
With his final 2 dice. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a 7, mate. All right, so another D6 skeletons coming to that unit. Oh, only for 2. Low rolls after the 6, but that's fair enough. All right, that leaves me with 3 power dice remaining. What am I going to do with them? I think I go for it. I'm going to try for a Curse of Years, sir. And I will do it on, yes, the bestial. I think it's the right choice. So, Curse of Years goes off on a 10+, going for 3d6. So Dragislav attempts to invoke the curse and curse the filthy, saucy Slan Gors. And I get it. I get it on 11, my friend. The unit is cursed. What was that?
I'm going to scroll it.
Yes, very good. That makes sense. One of the scrolls comes out. I forgot you had scrolls. I was just getting
Never leave home without them, Stos.
Indeed, that's very fair. All right, so one of the 2 Dispel scrolls goes out. All right, let's get some skeletons on this unit. And there it is, the unit swollen to unholy sizes by the necromantic power of the necromancers and Dragislav Von Curze, the Vampire Knight. Hell yeah, sweet, there it is. That was a pretty successful magic phase. No miscasts, huzzah. And a very big unit of skeletons now, and one of the scrolls down and to the dust. And that's it. There's no combat phase, there's no shooting phase, so that is it. That is the end of Vampire Counts, turn 1. Beasts of Chaos, turn 1. No charges to declare?
No charges to declare.
But we've got some stuff to do.
But there's one thing I've got to do first up.
Indeed.
At the beginning of the turn, I've got to make a drunken roll.
Ooh, drunken roll for the Centaurs.
For my Centaurs. Now, on a 1, they could potentially be stupid, and on a 6, they are frenzied.
Very good.
So let's see if there's
How
anything.
drunk are they?
Nothing.
They're
So
all
they are
good.
unaffected.
They've just got a nice steady buzz going on.
They do. Yeah. So no charges to declare, and because there's no charges to declare, I now have to roll unruly for each of my beast herds.
Very good, sir.
On a 1, they will go harrying off towards the closest enemy that they can see.
Very good.
So let's roll for this herd here.
Indeed.
No, they are
good.
unaffected. Let's roll for the wood herd.
Wood herd.
Wood herd is unaffected.
Lovely.
And this herd here is unaffected.
Lovely. Everyone's playing nice.
They are.
All right, and there's no compulsory moves, so that
No
brings us on to remaining moves. So, this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, Damon, give us your movement phase wrap up, please, sir.
Okay. On the left flank, Centaurs marched as far as they could up on the left flank. The herd just pushed over to the left, opening up room for the Bestigors. The Minotaurs, I should say, to move through. The herd came out of the woods, flanked by the general. The shaman here, the Slanesh shaman left the herd, and he's just ensconced himself at the edge of the woods to see out. Bestigors pushed forward, and a herd shunted over to the right. And the dragon ogres have swung right over on the right, my right flank, to threaten the bats and ghouls and anything else that may be over there.
Very good. Very good. That is the movement phase done, and you've claimed one of the objectives.
I've got one of the objectives.
Yes,
and I'm glad you think it's very good.
With the herd. All right, sir, that brings us on to Beasts of Chaos magic phase. Build your power.
Here we go, building away. We get 2 for coming to the table.
Wonderful.
We get 2 for one level 2 and 2 for the other level 2. So I have 6 power dice.
6 power dice, and I will have 6 dispel dice in return. 2 base, and then 2 for Dragislav, and then 1 each for my 2 level 2s. Very good, so it's 6 to 6, sir.
Yes, I was going to say tremble at my power dice, but then I saw your dispel dice.
Yeah. What do you want to start with, mate?
I am going to start with an unseen lurker.
Ooh, unseen
And I'm
lurker.
going to cast unseen lurker from here onto my dragon ogres.
Oh my god! Mein Gott! Very good, sir. So this allows them to do an 8-inch move and potentially charge.
Yep, anything that they can charge. If anything is within charge range of that 8 inches, they can charge.
They can charge it. And what do you need to get this, my friend?
I need a 10.
Needing a 10.
On 3 dice.
Good luck, sir. That's a double 1. That's a miscast. No, David, no! Brutal, mate.
Here we go.
Brutal.
Here we go.
All right. What are we getting on the miscast?
Here we go. Whoop.
A 3?
A 3.
3's probably not great.
No, because we go from one end to the other. Okay. So there is an explosion of dazzling colours and sulphur as the wizard loses control of the spell.
Oh my God.
The caster is blasted D6 in a random direction and cannot cast further spells until he rolls a 6 on a D6 at the start of his magic phase.
Oh my God.
If blasted into another model, he stops and both take 1 strength 10 hit. If blasted into a wall, wood or solid object, the caster takes 1 strength 10 hit.
Okay, mate.
It's all good.
Wow.
It's all good.
Not great. So 2d6 and a scatter, was it? Or just d6?
It is a D6 in a random direction, so just artillery dice and a D6.
Okay, my friend. Where does he go? Hopefully not into the unit. Out of the unit. 6 inches.
Back 6.
There we go. He's not taking a hit. And he's not leaving the table. That's good.
He's not leaving the table. But he now has to roll a 6 at the start of the magic phase to actually cast anything.
Oh my God. That's brutal.
So I might just mark that with a dice so we know that I've got a roll for him.
Commiserations, mate. That's brutal. First dice roll of the actual game and miscast. Okay, mate. Oh, brutal. Let's continue. You want to keep casting some spells?
Gods are not happy with me.
They're not. They don't like the beasts.
No.
You're not sexy enough.
Okay. No. But as you said, we're pretty horny, but it's not enough. Where are we going with this? I'm doing nothing. I don't think, with only Luxurious Torment to cast, I don't think I have a good target at this point to throw. So unfortunately, I'm going to waste 3 power dice.
The remaining power dice. Very fair, sir. Very fair. There wasn't a whole lot that would have been beneficial to do with them at this point.
No, I don't think so.
And so there's no shooting, no charging. So that is it. Another quick turn. That is the end of Beasts of Chaos. Turn 1. Vampire counts. Turn 2. Charges to declare. And you know what? I'm going to try one. Because I don't think I lose too much by attempting this charge. I'll walk 4 inches forward onto the objective. Meh, and it looks really close to 8 inches. So you know what? I think I'm going to do it. So Dragislav and his unit of Graveguard are going to declare a charge onto the bestial. And I think that's it. That's my only charge. So hold or flee?
I'm immune to psychology.
So you have to hold. Yes, of course. Very good. All right, well, they'll stay. Cool. Well, that will be, remaining moves and move charges. So let's see how it all turns out. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, so firstly and foremostly, we were in range for the charge. Amazing. We had a good, a little bit less than half an inch of leeway there. So we were in. Oh boy, which is now very much made me be like, I wasn't prepared to actually get that. I don't know what to do with anything else. Oh. So let's have a look at the fumbling that I have gone through on my turn. The ghouls and knights have swung around this side of the ruin to prepare for the dragon ogres, and the fell bats have jumped to the other side of them as well, continuing to harry them, just swooping around their heads and being annoying, but not getting too close to hurt them. My direwolves on this flank, on the left flank, just swung up into the middle just to threaten the center a little bit. Unfortunately, there is nothing that could actually get into the flank of this unit here because of the impassable terrain. Every way I looked at it, there was no way for me to be able to hit and close the door without contacting the impassable, so nothing's getting in on the flank of that unit. These guys I had no idea what to do with anymore. They have no purpose, so I just kind of did a tidy shuffle with them, went, maybe their purpose will be shown to me later, but for now, there they are, just threatening the board. The zombies did a big push and wheel to guard the flank of Dragislav and his fancy whites, and get in the face of all the beasts. Grigori left the unit before they ran up because he was like, oh, I don't think I want to be up there. Go, my zombies, and send them forth, and ran his way out to the back here. Direwolves on the right flank, whoosh, came down off the hill, sitting behind it, just, preparing to be out there and get away from what's coming. And that's it. That's it. Everything's pushed forward and jumped around. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here, people. As per usual, I'm just moving models around and hoping for the best. So yeah, I made my charge. All right, it's time for another vampire phase. It's turn 2 magic phase. I have the same 9 dice from turn 1, but I saved one of my dispel dice from Damon's magic phase and have brought it across into my power pool because I have the black periapt. So I have 10 power dice this turn. And what will I do with them?
Did I have a magic phase?
I mean, kinda. It's the reason your little shaven sitting out the back there. It wasn't much of a magic phase, mate. I'm gonna start with an invocation of Nehek from him. No, I'm gonna start with an invocation of Nehek from Kizar Blackhand. I'm gonna target the zombies. Targeting the zombies, I'll just use 2d6 again, just going for the 3+. Yeah. Ooh, and I get it, sir, on a 6. Would you like to oppose me?
Yes.
Very good. Attempting to stop more zombies being raised into that unit. And you stop it with an 8. Very nice, sir. Very nice. I will do it again, but this time from Dragislav onto the zombies. Again, just on a 3+, using 2d6. Oh, and I get it, sir, on a 5.
Oh.
Would you like to stop it?
You're hurting me.
I know.
No, you can have it.
I can have it. Lovely. It will be a d6 +1 zombies into that unit. For 4. 4 extra zombies will be filling the ranks of that unit. Lovely. I will go for a 3 dice Van Hell's Dance Macabre from Grigori into the zombies. Looking for a 9+ on 3d6. Grigori. Ooh, mate. And I get it on a 12.
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, fabulous. All right, so they're going to be moving 8 inches forward. I'll get the zombies in the unit and we'll resolve the spell. All right, and that is where these zombies end up. You know, swollen with a few extra zombies and slamming into the goat herd. Lovely, wonderful. Here we go. And that leaves me with 3 power dice. And I'm just going to go for a Hellish Vigor. Hellish Vigor from Dragislav onto... this is the thing. I can target the zombies, which will make them... It's the only way that they get to strike first.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And give them reroll hits, which is not bad, you know. But they're hitting on 4s, rerolling, wounding on 5s, so probably not doing a whole lot of damage. Or I target the Graveguard so that the Graveguard get to reroll hits. And honestly, I think the Graveguard's a more important fight, so I'm going to target the Graveguard, looking for a 9. Oh no, sorry, looking for a 7 on 3d6. And I do get it on an 8, sir. Do you roll the dice, or do you scroll?
You might give me the hard decisions.
Yeah, mate.
One up on an average die roll.
Indeed.
Can
you roll above average?
Can I roll above average?
And save the scroll?
Let's save the scroll.
Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it. He's looking for an 8 on 2d6. Ha! It's a 3.
I should have known that I couldn't roll above average.
You can't, David. All right. So the Graveguard will be re-rolling attacks this round. Hell yeah. Hopefully doing a bit of damage there. All right. That's the magic phase done, which does bring us to the first close combat phase. Amazing. And you know what? Let's start with the zombies, mate.
Okay.
So here it is. Here they are. The wall of the rotting flesh. The freshly raised peasants slamming into the goat herd, looking for goat brains, looking to chew on some furry meat. All right, sir, you strike first because zombies always strike last because they have the brain dead rule.
So let's go with the War Gore.
Very good. It'll be 3 attacks at 3s to hit.
It will be 3 attacks with 3s to hit.
Indeed. Ooh, getting 1.
Yeah, that's the way we roll.
Oh boy.
And
Strength 4.
Strength 4.
Toughness 3. Killing on a 3. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Not a great start, Damon.
Yeah.
Not a great start there, big boy. Oh boy. Jesus, mate. All right, so then it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
11.
11, but you do need to roll him separately.
I do need to roll him, so those 3 dice.
Those 3 dice from the faux render. Oh, very good. He does the business. Getting all 3 hits and killing on 3s because he is strength 4. Oh, only getting 1.
Yeah, nice.
1 zombie falls. Oh boy.
Yeah.
And then it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 attacks from the remaining gores. And then you
I might as well roll the ungores as well because they're the same strength and they'll be hitting on the same.
Yeah, it'll be 3s and 4s. So yeah, another 1,
Another
2, 3. Okay. Very good.
So that's 8, 11. There we go. 11 dice.
Here we go. Looking for 3s to hit. Ooh, that's healthy. You only missed 1? Okay. Jesus. Okay. Ooh, boy. All right, sir. And then wounding it's going to be 4s. 4s to wound for toughness 3 zombies. Ooh, okay. It looks like 4? Wounding on 4s, my friend.
Oh, wounding on 4s.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
come on, can't you?
So it looks like 4, but there we are. Lovely. You can take those away. So you've done a total of 5 wounds. 5. Nicely done, which leaves me with a single zombie to attack back in the front rank, hitting on 4s. And he misses. Very good. All right, so let's do it. You had 5. You did 5 wounds. You got 2 ranks.
2 ranks.
And a banner.
And a banner. Yeah.
I had 3 ranks, outnumber, and a banner. So you do win by 3, crumble 3 of them, sir. 3 more zombies just disincorporate and down they go. Very nice. The zombies have slammed in and done their tar pit business. Yep. That is what they do. All right. And now the big one. Yes, the elite grave guard, the guardians of the grave, and Dragislav, the vampire blood dragon knight, have slammed into the front ranks of the Slangors, the sauciest of gors. They're so horny. And Sir Dragislav, pointing his sword and flourishing his shield, barks out a challenge to the champion. Do you accept?
He does.
Very
in the
good.
name of trying to save the unit a little bit. He throws himself on the sword of
indeed, of the vampire. So a blood dragon vampire starts with 5 attacks base because he's a vampire lord, and he has +1 for Red Fury, the bloodline trait. Okay, so he has 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, he misses 1, and he is re-rolling not only for hellish vigor, but also because he has the bloodline trait of heart piercing. So going right for the heart, and misses. Lame. He is strength 5 base to toughness 4. Toughness 4 bestial. So we are wounding on 3s. Very good. We get 3 of them, sir. So he will be going down and be worth an extra 2. So if you just pop it, yeah, perfect. Lovely for overkill. We cut up his corpse a bunch as he goes down. Lovely. All right, and then it'll be the rest of the unit. There are 5 grave guard in the front rank, and one of them is the crypt keeper. So gets an extra attack. All right, we are going to be hitting on 3s because we have the Banner of the Barrows, which allows us to always hit on a 3. Otherwise, we'd be hitting on 4s. So hitting on 3s. Okay, we've missed half of them. Not statistical, but we have Hellish Vigor, so we are moving unnaturally fast for dead things, so we get to re-roll these. Yeah! Getting not a single one. Lovely. Boo, Hellish Vigor. We are strength 4 to toughness 4, best gore. But we also have killing blow. So any 6s will just be dead. A single killing blow. Boom. We put 1 down. Nowhere near as good as that should have gone. But all right. So, sir, that will leave you with 3 attacks. 3 attacks coming back. Hitting on 3s. Very good. Strength 6, so wounding on 2s. He does roll a 1, so that's 2 wounds coming through. We have 3 up armor saves, which goes up to 6 up armor saves for heavy armor, hand weapon, and shield. 6 ups! Don't roll 1. You do kill 2 guardians of the grave, sir. All right. Well, that was actually a very close combat, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I agree. Stop that. No.
But all right, that's okay. So I did 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
3 in the challenge and killed 1 extra gore.
Yep.
I had 3 ranks and a banner and outnumber. Yep. You got 2 wounds, 3 ranks, banner, and the war banner. So you only lose by 2 there, sir.
Okay.
All right. So you got a leadership 9 Shaggoth nearby, which puts you down to leadership 7. Re-rolling for the battle standard bearer. They should just be fine. 7 straight up. Didn't even need the re-roll. Booyah. Very good. They hold. How very disappointing. For me.
It is, yeah, I'm really surprised.
Hey, look, man, that's the way the dice roll. But okay, that's the turn. That's the turn. We slammed in, we killed some gores, and the zombies are ready to hold and hopefully just keep on holding. But that is it. That is the end of Vampire Counts, turn 2. Beasts of Chaos, turn 2, no charges?
No charges declared. Nothing is actually within charge range except for the Dragon Ogres, but you've set up a very nice bait and switch, as you said.
Indeed, mate.
And I did think, Stoss is crazy. What's he doing there? I realised ghouls are alive. They can just run.
They can declare to flee.
Yeah,
Indeed,
no, it was
mate.
a good move. So,
yeah, well, thank you. You saw right through it.
Just in time.
Indeed,
too.
mate. It was close. It was close.
I was about to go,
You got
woohoo, Dragon Ogres, Black Knights.
All right, mate. So we've got some stuff.
I've got a drunken roll here.
Very
Once
good.
again. 4 is no result.
Lovely.
So now I've got unruly because my beast herds did not declare charges. So let's roll here. They are not unruly. And the one over here, they are not unruly.
Fabulous.
either.
All right, so that just brings us to remaining moves.
Yep.
So this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, Damon, give us your wrap up, sir.
Okay. We're bumbling equally here, I think.
The movement has not been particularly great for either of us.
I don't know what's going on. So my Senegors have charged up onto the hill, threatening your Necromancer and your Warhounds and the flank of your skeletons.
Indeed.
Old Gorsnack, he's come round, getting ready to hopefully get a charge off. Hopefully if we can hold another round into here. It's not looking good though, but similarly charges into here. Minotaur's pushed up, ready to charge into the flank of the zombies.
Yeah.
Herd on the left have moved up, herd on the right have moved up. My shaman who got blasted with his arcane energy explosion has moved into this unit to avoid getting charged by some bats.
Very good. Oh, hey, your Dragon Ogres didn't move.
I didn't move my Dragon Ogres.
Do you want to move them? All right, and that is where the Dragon Ogres ended up. Yep. So they just kind of pushed forward and wheeled a little bit, threatening the ghouls and knights.
Because I know my dice roll are going to turn here. And they're going to do brilliantly. Your dice rolls are going to turn and they're going to do really badly. So it's all going to go good there.
I don't know, mate. None of my dice rolls have been amazing so far. They should have been a fair bit more whittled, but look, I've gotten some nice magic off, and that's about it.
Yep.
But sweet, that is the movement phase done, sir, and that brings us to another magic phase. So firstly, let's see if you can roll a 6 for that shaman.
Oh, I've got to roll for a 6. Let's see.
Can he do it? Can he get rid of it? Hey! Amazing! Yeah! He's done it. Fantastic. The shaman's back in the game. Look at that.
Shaman is back
in the game.
So, building the pool. 2 for turning up and 2 for each of my level 2 shamans.
Indeed, sir. It is once again 6 to 6.
6 to 6.
All right. What are we doing?
I am going to start with a luxuriant torment onto
the gores.
Onto the herd.
Beast herd. Very good, sir.
This will give them frenzy.
It's pretty spicy. It's going to help you chew through those zombies.
That's what I need to do. It's what I need to do.
All right, mate. What do you need to get it?
I need to get a 7.
7? 3d6.
And I get an 11.
An 11? Oh, 7, 11. It's a beautiful number. I don't really want them to have frenzy. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun for me.
There'll be a lot of attacks coming your way.
Indeed, and you can get a charge off in the magic phase with them.
Possibly.
Potentially. Well, look, I think I just have to try it. I need to see if I can roll better than you can. So I'll just oppose you with 3d6, mate. Okay. Looking for an 11. Hurrah! And I do it with a double 6.
Irresistibly.
Irresistibly resists you. Yes. Very good. No frenzy for the gores.
So now I'm going to cast Steed of Shadows on my Dragon Ogres. Not Steed of Shadows, Unseen Lurker.
Yes, to try and get the charge off.
To try and get the charge off.
And can I still do a charge reaction?
You can still do, it's a normal charge.
But if you do that and I go, that means you can then suddenly potentially...
Yes, because I could not charge your knights previously, so they would be revealed.
Indeed, sir. All right, well, let's see it. Looking for that Steed of Shadows, needing
an Unseen Lurker.
Oh, sorry, Unseen Lurker.
Yes. This needs a 10. Come on, baby.
Oh, you get it, sir.
Gets
on an 11 again. You're loving the 11s. I feel like you've done this
11.
before.
Yep.
Well, look, I'll try and stop it.
Yeah.
Let's see again. Can I beat Damon's 11? Hurrah! And I get a 10. I can't. Ooh, that's spicy.
Vindaloo time.
Mate. So, I get a normal charge reaction, hey?
I just noticed
Yes.
you don't have a decision because you can only hold against the Unseen
Oh,
Lurker
is that what it
charge.
says?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
my God.
noticed the last line.
Very good.
The enemy can only respond by holding their ground.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, sweet. Well, then we're holding. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, and that is where they end up after hitting and me aligning with the ghouls, holding the objective, about to lose it. Getting slammed in with the Unseen Lurker. I didn't see it coming. Getting slammed in by the Dragon Ogres. Amazing. Love that. Cool. That's Magic Phase done. It was a pretty successful one in the end. Let's get into a combat, sir. Where do you want to start?
Well, let's start over here with the ghouls.
Over here,
yeah,
fantastic.
let's just do it.
Let's do it. The ghouls, the little ghouls getting slammed into the front by these big old Dragon Ogres. All right, mate, how do they fight? 3 attacks apiece?
3 attacks apiece. Weapon skill 4, I believe. So let's roll it up. Yeah, weapon skill 4, so...
Hitting on 3s, sir.
On 3s.
Oh, yeah. You missed 2.
2.
2, not too shabby.
Strength 7.
Toughness 4. Killing on 2s here, sir. Let's see some 1s. Oh, not a single one.
Not a single one.
Jesus. What are we looking at there?
2, 4, 6, 7.
7 of them do go down, sir, which will just leave 3 remaining. Slamming in, smashing on. Very nice. And that will leave me with 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. No, wait, hang on. No, we had 7 across the front and a few in the back. No,
so I would have killed.
I had 8.
Yeah,
8 in the
so
front.
You would
so
have
I'll have one to attack back.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s, but 6s are poison. I got the wrong dice. 6s are poison. Ha! A poison.
Whoa!
1 auto wound and a hit. Wounding on 5s for the regular hit. Wounding, amazing. 2 wounds, sir.
2 wounds.
4 up armor. You still got armor saves.
Oh, I've got armor saves. What strength are you?
3.
3. Okay, so I've got 2 4-up armor saves.
Indeed, sir.
So
we wound him. Very nice. A wound on the Dragon Ogre. Lovely. So that is going to be me. How many did you kill? You killed 7.
I killed 7, correct.
And I did a single
a
wound, and you are now outnumbering me as well. So that just means 7, because my wound is mitigated by your outnumber. So I lose by 7. We break automatically. They are going to be running at the end of the phase.
Yep.
Lovely. All right, sir. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go over to the zombie combat.
Very
Let's leave
good.
the exciting one till last.
Yes, the zombie monster mash. There they are, the Gores and the zombies, starting out with the Wargore.
Okay, Wargore first, hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3s. Very good,
There's
2 hits
2.
this time. And wounding on
Strength
3s.
4, wounding on 3s.
He kills 2 zombies by himself. Carves them down, well done.
3 attacks for the champion.
Indeed, on 4s, nothing.
Whoa.
Wow, triple 1.
Ooh, hello.
He's tired.
He is, after all that hacking and slashing.
Indeed.
Let's not use those 2 dice for these rolls.
And then
2, 4, 6, 8.
8 plus another 3.
Another 3. So it's an
unwells.
11. That's the same as what it was the last turn. 10, 11. Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, buddy. Hitting on 3s. Oh, yeah. Couple of misses. Very nice. Missing 3. Getting 8 hits. Wounding on 4s. Okay, only missing one. Wow, that's a spicy roll,
There's
mate.
another
Very
one
good.
back
Missing
there,
two,
yeah,
thank you. So killing another 6. Wow. Wow. 2, 4, 6. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 killed in total. I don't get to attack back. No. I still had, what, 2 ranks? Or did I have 3?
You'd have 3.
So yes, I did. I did still have 3 ranks. So you killed 8 minus 3 for my ranks. Well, actually, let's do all of your stuff. You got 8. You've got 2 ranks and a banner.
Yep. Do I outnumber you now?
Now I would say so. What do you got there? Yes, you do, and outnumber. I had 3 ranks and a banner, which means that the 8 that you killed is taken off as well. So another 8 crumble. Brrr. Very nice, sir. You're carving through these zombies. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that was a big swing. Woo! Not many zombies left now. All right.
I have a feeling that there might be some more next turn, though.
Potentially. Potentially some more. Let's come on down to this one, sir. So no characters left.
No.
So it will just be Dragislav going into the unit.
I'm striking last.
Indeed, because great weapons.
Great weapons.
All right. Dragislav still has his 6 attacks. And no rerolls now because the hellish figure only lasts for that phase. So hitting on 3s. Very good. He misses 1 of them, and he is strength 5. So killing on 3s. Very good. He just butchers 4 of the front rank. No armor saves allowed.
No armor saves because you're 5.
Indeed,
okay.
sir. So
3, 4.
Oof. 4 of the gores go down.
Okay, this is, yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And then there will be 5 Graveguard, and one of them is the Crypt Keeper. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s because the Banner of the Barrows. Very good, only missing 1. That's more like it, boys. And wounding on 4s. Oh, 2 killing blows and another wound. So 2 just go down, and you'll have 1 6-up armor save because strength 4 to your heavy armor. Oh, and you save it on a 6-up. Amazing. So we've killed the front rank, mate.
Yep.
So no attacks back.
Attacks back.
Let's have a look. What did I get? 6. Woof. 2, 4, 6 wounds. Still with 3 ranks, banner, and outnumber. You still had 2 ranks?
I had 2 ranks. Yep.
Yes, 2 ranks, banner and the war banner. So 2, 4, 6, 7. You lose by 7,
Youch.
which puts you down to a leadership 3.
Leadership 3.
No, sorry, leadership 2.
Leadership 2 re-rollable.
Indeed, mate. Looking for the double 1 re-rollable.
You know I'm pretty good at rolling double 1s.
I've seen you do it before,
You've seen me
mate.
do that before. Here we go.
Double
1. Ba-ba!
Oh, no, okay. It's a 5.
Okay, we've got no.
It's a 5.
I was just warming up.
All right, re-roll. Re-roll. Can you do it? No, they will break, sir. They will break. And I'll chase because mad if you don't. So, okay. Let's. Which one do you want to resolve first? Do you want to resolve that one or over here?
Let's do that one.
Do this one.
Let's
okay, sir.
I'll have a panic check here.
Oh, yes. So there'll be some panic checks. A panic check for them and maybe for him as well.
Maybe for the shaman, we'll measure that.
Indeed. Let's measure it now before we move the units. Yes, definitely. Yeah. All right. So before we move the units, we do the panic checks.
So panic checks.
So
a 9 on these guys.
Indeed, 9 for the gores. They're all good. I'm not sure if he's within 12.
No, I'm not confident about that one. Looking over it, I'm saying yes, but
That's fine. I'll give it to you.
It's hard to tell.
Fine. I'm happy to say yes. Okay. All right, my friend. So leadership 9 for that shaman. Shaman's all good. Lovely. No one's panicking. They don't mind. All right, sir. So let's do these rolls.
They don't mind seeing the unit get slaughtered.
Nah.
Okay, well, we're running. We may be okay.
You could get away.
We could get away.
All right, sir.
That's it.
How far do you go?
We are going
Oh, big.
8.
8? All
Done
right.
8. Ooh.
I need to see an 8 to catch them. So Dragislav and the Graveguard surge forward, hot on the heels of the Gauls, and an 11.
An 11.
We do
like,
catch
I
them,
like
mate.
that. I like that.
Yeah, I'm far off into the distance
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Not the best. Very good. They will be going 11 inches forward. I'll get that done afterwards. Let's resolve this over here. Ooh, a banner for me. Huzzah. All right, sir. Let's resolve this one. So
Let's resolve that one.
I am running at 2d6 in, well, actually, it depends. If I roll low and don't end up contacting them, then I'm in big trouble. So I need to roll high here. Give me a big one. Uh-oh. How far are you going? Uh-oh. Far enough.
I'm going 10.
Oh boy, that's very bad. So because, all right, I'll be right back with this one. Go. All right, and this is where the flank has ended up, with the dragon ogres slamming into the front of the Black Knights, also claiming the objective from the ghouls. Oh, big deal. He's won the left flank solidly. Those Black Knights are dead because strength 7 boys charging of. That unseen lurker. It was my bane, and I also just stacked up probably a little bit too close here, but such is life. That's how she goes. It worked out, and I just rolled really poorly. If I'd rolled a little bit higher, my ghouls would have swung off this way, but I rolled a 4, so that's how she rolls, and this is where my vampire has ended up deep in the enemy deployment zone. Yeah, he was very keen to cut down those beast gores. But there it is, a wild turn in the end. It was a wild turn, some big swings. Let's see what the vamps can do from here, but that is it. That is the end of Beasts of Chaos, turn 2. Vampire counts, turn 3, charges to declare, and I am going to start by declaring a charge from my dire wolves onto the center gauze, sir. And I think that's my only charge. Yeah. I could throw my Felbats into the rear here, but there's no really point to do that because they don't get any combat res for doing that natively. They don't get the rear charge bonus because they're only unit strength 1 apiece. So that's it. Just this charge. Hold or flee.
I know this is crazy. I'm going to flee.
You fleeing?
Yeah, I'm going to flee. I'm going to chance
doing it.
I'm going to chance it. I know. Look. Type away on your keyboards and say, Damon, you're an idiot. But I think either I'm copying, because we looked at it and I'm copying it in the flank. Yes,
we are hitting him in the flank here. So if he holds, he cops a flank charge. If he flees, he needs to probably roll at least an 11. Otherwise, I catch and destroy them anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so mate. You're banking on the whole unit rather than just a flank charge.
Yeah, because I reckon you'll probably win the combat.
And then what?
And then.
All right. Well, let's see it, mate. Rolling.
Yeah, I've called it.
He's called it.
I'm not going to go back on it. I'm calling it.
All right.
Here we go.
How far does he flee?
We're fleeing a lot.
That is a 10. That is a 10-inch flee. It's going to be very close. Let's see where this ends up. Yeah, we do the flee and then we move charges. We'll do all of this off camera. So that is the only charge and that is the only flee. So let's see where that ends up. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, first and foremost, the wolves caught the centaurs, and ran them down. And then pursued into fresh enemy straight into this unit here. So, because in they go and off they go. Oof, ouch. So, what else happened? These guys reformed to face the Shaggoth. The dire wolves swung their way down here, just getting away from the herd. The bats flew down here, just creating a speed bump between these boys and the back of my unit. And Dragislav and the Whites reformed, facing the beast herd just there. So that's it. That's what I've got going on here. It brings us to another magic phase, and I've got 9 dice because I didn't save one from the dispel phase or Damon's magic phase. Yes. So just the 9. I'm going to start with an attempt at an invocation of Nehek from Grigori here. Actually, no. I'll start with Kizar Blackhand on this unit. Again, invocation of Nehek, just going for the 3+ on 2d6. And I get it on a 3, mate.
Seriously, you need a 3?
Yep, it's a 3
oh,
plus.
Dear. You can have it.
Oh, amazing. Oh, wow. All right.
We just want some more zombies to chop up.
I want some more zombies.
We want some more zombies. We've eaten those brains. They're delectable.
Very good. D6 plus 1 zombies.
Oh,
very nice.
Okay, that's
very
not
nice.
quite as many zombies as we wanted.
7 zombies
Nice
so
work.
far. Love
Nice
that.
work. Okay.
Love that.
Okay.
What next? I will do another invocation from Nehek, from Grigori onto... Do I do it onto that unit? I could potentially try and raise a fresh unit of zombies somewhere. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a 3d6 Raise the Dead Invocation of Nehek, trying to create a new unit of skeletons. I'm going on the 7+, using 3d6 from Grigori the Rotting. Yeah! And we get it, mate, on a 12.
You can have it.
Ooh, he's letting me have it. Amazing. All right, so... where am I going to put these zombies? All right, I'm actually going to raise these zombies on the flank over here. I'm going to raise them on the flank and see how we go. So I get 2d6 plus 2 zombies on that flank. Lame. For 4, 5, 6 zombies. All right, 6 zombies hitting the flank. And there they ended up, the 6 zombies raised on the flank rouge of the gores over here, the beast herd. Oh, actually, these guys owe me a fear check.
They do. I was waiting for if we got to the combat phase.
Appreciate that. But let's do it now.
We'll do it now.
Leadership 9. 9. They're all good. All good on the 9. All right, 4 dice left. Grigori is going to go 3 dice, attempting a Van Hell's Dance Macabre on those zombies, see if I can throw them in on the flank. All right, needing a 9+ on these 3 dice. Come on, give me that double 6. Now's the time. Double 6. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Ridiculous. Oh, I can't believe it.
4 wasted power dice.
Oh, buddy.
And I can't scroll it. Nice.
Ah, ridiculous. In they go. Fantastic. Lol.
Folks, this is why you stop a raise if you can.
Indeed, that is.
Thinking that it's not going to matter.
Amazing.
Nice, okay.
Oh, that's funny. I still have 1 power dice left. Yeah, exactly. You've still got 4.
I do have 4 to spell.
And I've got 1. I don't really know what I would even do with this one. I'm going to try and cast it looking for a 3+.
Yep.
To raise another unit of zombies. Oh, he's probably 18 inches to them.
He is.
He's going to try
sure.
and buff that unit.
Yeah.
Needing it on a 3+. Yeah, he gets it on a 3, mate. Do you dare stop me? Throwing all the dice, you ridiculous. You stop me. Very good. All right, so now I am actually going to use my bound item.
You sneaky bugger. Of course, bound item.
I'm going to use my bound item of Van Hell's Dance Macabre on Dragislav. You want to use your scroll?
I'm going to scroll it.
Very good, sir. I sapped the last scroll.
Yeah, I'm not having them charge me.
Very good, my friend. All right, cool. Well, the gambits didn't totally pay off. That one definitely did.
Nice.
Amazing. Zombies in the flank. All right, cool. That's the magic phase done. We go into combat phase, sir. I want to leave that one till last. It's probably the only one that's going to make me maybe happy.
Maybe some joy.
So let's come over to the zombie mash. Let's keep mashing some zombies here, my friend.
So let's go with the Wargore.
Indeed, 3
Hitting
attacks.
on 3s.
On 3s. 2 hits. Winning on 3s. Killing on 3s. Puts a single zombie back in the grave. Back. Very good.
The champion.
Yes, the champion on 3s. Ooh, champion's tired. Oh boy.
Yeah, well, he was tired last time.
Indeed he was.
And then I think I've got 11 once again.
Indeed, sir. 11 attacks on 3s and 4s. 11. 3s and 4s. Here we go. Oh yes, missing a reasonable amount this time. And then wounding on 4s, sir. How many can you put down? Oh, looks like 3.
Not so good.
Not as good this time, my friend. So you've killed a total of 4, which means I get a couple to attack back, which is pretty cool. 2, because there's 6 of them in there. Hitting on 4s. getting, oh, maybe 5s actually. Yeah, they're weapon skill, only weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill 4. Yeah.
So 1 hit and wounding
Toughness
on 5s. No, a single 5 would have been lovely there. All right, my friend. So I did have only 1 rank.
1 rank.
So you've got, let's get some dice. You got 3 wounds, 2 ranks.
4 wounds.
Banner. 4 wounds. Apologies, sir. Thank you. 4 wounds, 2 ranks. Banner.
Outnumber.
And outnumber. And I have rank banner. So another 2, 4, 6 will go down, sir. I raised 7 that turn, so not the worst. 2, 4, 5, 6. Very good. The zombies are still pitting that tar. But their time is numbered, absolutely. Okay, cool. That went better for me than I was expecting. I'll take it. Let's come over here. There they are, the Drogers, the Dragon Ogres have come slamming in fresh from the kill. Their weapons dripping with ghoul blood. Slammed into the Black Knights. 3 attacks apiece. Weapon skill 4 to only weapon skill 3 Black Knights. So hitting on 3s, my friend. Okay, only missing 2. Nice swing, sir. And then strength 7 great weapons against toughness 4, wounding on 2s. Oh, you roll 3 1s.
Oh, holy hook.
So 4 wounds have come through, and I have a 2-up armor save. Negative by 4 is 6-up armor saves. All right, I need the dice gods to bless me in this moment. Oh, dice gods, the dark gods of death. Nagash, I call on you! And he cackles and answers not at all. Very good. 4 of the blackest of knights do go down, sir. So that'll just leave me with the champion and standard bearer. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. All right, so I will get to attack you back, and it'll be with 3 attacks. Because the Hell Knight is in there. And they'll be hitting on 4s. Oh, only 1 hit. And then strength 4 to toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yep.
Wounding on 4s, but a 6 is killing blow. Nah, but I do get a wound.
Okay.
And you've got what, 4-up armor for light armor and scaly skin?
Correct.
So it goes to a 5-up save. No, we do a wound to them. Was one of them already taken a wound from something?
Yes, it did. It did, and I wondered why there was a dice behind it. He was on 2, so he's got one
wound
remaining.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, that's why. I was wondering why was there a dice behind him?
Yeah,
he got
took
wounded.
a wound. I have a 2 horses attacking on 4s. Oh yeah, and then 5s. Come on, do it, do it. No, bagger. All right, you did 4 wounds.
Yep.
And you outnumber. I did a wound, and I have a banner. We crumble. Very good. All right, and the unit is destroyed. He's captured the banner, and we are electing to overrun?
Yes, I think we'll overrun.
All right, sir, 3d6. Let's see it.
3d6.
Going a total of 12 inches forward, so coming bump into these boys. We'll just mark that and we'll do it off camera, but lovely, they're going to be overrunning forward. All right, that leaves us to the last combat over here. The direwolves and the zombies slamming into the herd.
Ouch.
This is going to be, it's going to be interesting because you are definitely up 2 combat res at the moment for banner and outnumber, but that's it. Well, actually, I've also got a flank charge, so it's just 1. It's 1 for banner. So it just depends how many I can kill on the charge. We'll see how many coming up right now. Okay, this is a big deal. I need to do a lot of damage here. So I have 5 dire wolves, and one of them is a doom wolf. All right, we've got 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 4s. So, because we have slavering charge, which gives them strength 4 on the charge. So, here we go. I need some big dice here. Hitting on 4s. Single hit. Very good. Thanks, direwolves.
Ouch.
Wounding on 4s? Yeah,
Hey,
kill one. Huzzah.
kill
A killer gore. Killer gore. Very good. You get to attack before my zombies.
Yeah, I get to attack before your zombies. So let's...
That was terrible. Jesus.
Okay. So the champion.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. He does it. He kills a wolf. Blah.
And then I've got 2.
All right, 11 attacks coming back from the Gores and a couple of Ungor spears, needing. Oh wait, no, we have to do
What's your
this.
weapon skill?
Yeah, no, these guys are weapon skill 3. So
Yeah,
you gotta do
okay,
the
so I've
Ungors
got to do
separately.
them separately. So there was 3 Ungors, 4.
Yeah, 4 Ungors.
4 Ungors, and then 8 Gores. Okay, let's do the Gores.
All
Front
right,
line.
8 Gores hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Weapon skill 3 to weapon skill 4, or 4 to 3. Ooh. Oh wow, yeah, okay, all right. Getting 5 hits there, mate. Needing 4s to kill. Getting 3. Very nice. 3 of their dogs do get butchered.
Okay, and then the 4 Ungors.
Indeed, 4 Ungors needing 4s to hit. Getting statistical. Very nice. And 4s to wound. You should get 1 more. And you do. The dogs are butchered. Very nice. And then you would get 2 Ungors fighting on the flank.
2 Ungors to the side.
Yep, hitting on 3s. Because zombies. And 4s.
No.
All right, so that'll give me 6 zombies coming back at you.
Yeah.
3 of them will have to fight. Two of them. No, one of them will have to fight the Gore.
Champ.
Yep, and he will hit on 4. No. And then the other 5 will be going into Ungors on 4s. Lame, getting 2 hits. And 4s. Getting 1. We kill an Ungor. Okay, this went exceptionally poorly. So, let's do you. You killed 5 dire wolves. And you've got a banner and outnumber. I killed 2
and a flank.
And a flank. All right. I do lose by 4, which means 4 of these zombies crumble. Okay. That went very poorly. When you've got 5 attacks and you hit 1 of them, things go bad.
That was not good.
Indeed.
Should have dropped a couple more.
Indeed, that would have been nice. But okay, that's it. Let's move these guys in. And that is where the dragon ogres end up slamming into the fell bats. Okay, interesting. Not a great turn for me. I got some stuff. I killed some Centaurs. That wasn't bad. Killed some Centaurs, traded them for the dogs, but I also traded out an objective, which was the big problem here. But okay, that is it. Let's see what the beasts can do in response. That is the end of Vampire Counts, Turn 3. Beasts of Chaos, Turn 3, and no charges?
No charges. I was thinking about charging my Dragon Ogre into the skeletons.
Indeed.
I'd really like to take out the Necromancer, but I don't think he would lose combat, and the chance of him, I don't like the chance of him being run down.
That's fair. All right, sir, so no charges.
No
that brings
charges.
us to remaining moves. Oh, we've got an unruly.
We've got an unruly.
Yep.
Oh, that could be awful.
Indeed. Hey, let's see a 1 here, because then he's charging into my vampire.
No.
They're fine. Damn. Very good.
Ooh.
All right, no charges. So we go on to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, Damon, give us a wrap-up, mate.
Okay, there was a little bit of movement with old Gorsnak. And the Minotaurs have moved up, ready to pounce on the skeletons with the herd that has come round through between the cairn and the ruins.
Indeed.
The shaman, he's broken off from that unit and popped around the side there.
Yep.
The other shaman in the woods, he's just moved up a little bit onto the graveguard.
Yep.
And that's about it.
That's it.
Yeah. The rest is combat.
All right, sir. Let's do some magic.
Let's do some magic.
It's another magic phase.
And I've still got my 6 power dice.
Indeed, and I've still got my 6 dispel.
So I am going to start with. Let's start with a blissful throws.
Okay, and this is giving someone.
No, this
frenzy.
is the magic missile.
Ah, very good.
With D6 strength 6 hits.
Brutal, very good.
Yeah, so he's gonna cast it at the graveguard.
Makes sense, sir.
So this is cast on a 6 up.
Oh, it's so low. Oh my god.
And it goes off on a 13.
Spicy. Spicy 13.
D6 strength 6.
That's a high roll. I don't like that at all. So I either use 4 dice to try and give myself a good chance to oppose it, and then leave myself with 2 against your remaining 3, which is, maybe trying to go for a charge in the magic phase, putting the herd into my dogs, or into the flank of the skeletons. I wouldn't think so. I think more likely into the dogs. Yeah, but D6 strength 6 hits into the Graveguard is pretty spicy. Yeah, look, I'll just try it on a 3. I'll try it on 3. See if I can outdo you, mate. You got a 13?
I've got a 13.
Need a high roll here. Whoa! I get a double 6.
Irresistibly blocked.
We resisted.
Nice work, mate.
Amazing. Thank you, sir.
So, yes, we are going to unseen lurk.
Indeed.
The herd.
Very good. They got an 8-inch move. What do you need to get this?
I need a 10.
10?
I need a 10.
Looking for a 10. Oh,
I
mate,
get
you
an
get
11.
An 11. Again, always these damn
11s,
11s.
that's
All the
magic
time.
Is that some magical number of Slanesh?
I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
No, the 11s.
Well, I'll try and stop it on my 3d6. Do I again get caught by the unseen lurker because I can't stop at an 11? Come on, baby, do it! Stop it this time,
You
mate.
do.
I
Good work.
do.
Good
Fabulous.
work.
Woo.
Nice.
Spicy.
Nice. Okay.
Spicy. Get away from my dogs. Get away from my wolves.
Leave my wolves alone.
All right, that brings us to combat, mate, and it's it's got to all be very sad for me. So who do you want to butcher first?
I'll butcher your little...
Butcher my zombies, my 2 little zombies.
2 little zombies.
So you just get your 2 Ungors.
My...
I
3
suppose-
Ungors?
Yeah, 3 Ungors.
3
yeah.
Ungors.
Go on.
3 Ungors.
Hitting on 3s.
Whoop.
They get them all. Wounding on 4s, killing on 4s. Oh, they only kill one of them. Amazing.
One zombie.
I've got a zombie to attack back on 4s. Yeah.
Oh.
And 4s. Nah, damn zombies.
Dead zombie.
He crumbles.
We're free to move.
Indeed. All right.
Let's go to the next zombie fest.
Very good. More gores, more zombies.
Wargore.
Splatter it.
On 4s.
Well, 3s.
3s.
Yes.
I was going to...
It's 3
that
hits.
is a
It's
3.
3 hits, mate.
Come
Come on, mate.
I was just thinking gores for 4s.
Ah,
Gores
that is
for
the truth.
gores.
But you're a Wargore.
Oh, no, he's a Wargore.
Very good. And 3s. Getting 1.
1.
He kills a zombie. Black.
Champion.
On 3s. Getting 2 hits. Killing on 3s.
2.
He kills 2. The champion's finally woken up. Lovely. And then I only had 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, it would be the whole front rank. I had a front rank. So you can just do all 11.
All 11.
All 11 on 3s.
Drop dice never count.
Indeed, sir.
Oh, that's...
You missed, what, 2? 3?
3.
Very good. And 4s. You just need 2 4-ups and sure enough, boom, the unit is destroyed. Oh, you finally grind through the 30 zombies. You've done it, mate. Plus raises, indeed.
Plus.
Very good.
Let's go over here.
Dragon ogres. Dragon ogres slamming into the bats. Ah, the undead are crumbling en masse. So brutal. All right, so hitting on 3s. Oh yeah, missing 3.
3.
Very good. And
6.
2s, sir. 6 of them. If you get not a single one, you will just butcher them outright. And sure enough, boom, the whole unit is destroyed. Chomp, 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 chomp. They chomp through another one. Do you want to overrun?
No, I don't.
No overrun?
No.
Very good.
Because
Makes
that will...
sense.
Yeah,
It'll
no.
potentially just put
Yeah,
you
it'll
for
put me
me to
past.
flank.
Exactly.
Yep. Indeed. All right. There it
it.
is. That's the turn. Yeah, you killed
Quick one.
everything you were in
Yep.
combat with. And I have not much left. I've got them, and them. I've got 3 units. 3 units left. Whoa, spicy meatball. Let's see what the vampires can do to come back from the devastation of Beast Men. Turn 3. Vampire counts, turn 4, no charges to declare. So, this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. Alright, my dire wolves have just backed off, trying to stay, I don't know, kind of safe. We'll see. They've just backed off over here. Dragislav and the whites reformed facing this way because that's all they could do. And the skeletons stood still, because to move them forward at this point just gives a rear charge to the herd, as opposed to them being in the flank now. And little Grigori has just nooked in here behind the hill, unable to be seen by the Gors or anyone else at this point. So there he is, just chilling. That's the movement phase done. There's not much more for me to do at this point. So we go into another magic phase, and I used the Book of Arcane last turn, and I forgot to roll to see if it exhausted. I know it's already in the comments, people, but I caught it. Let's see. On a roll of 1, he loses the bound item. He's still got it. Lovely. Game state restored. So we go to another magic phase. I once again used all of my dispel dice in Damon's turn, so I did not get an extra one for the Black Periapt, but I do have 9 dice. And what am I doing with them? I'm going to start with an Invocation of Nehek from Grigori, and he's going to try and raise a fresh unit of zombies somewhere within 18 inches of himself. And he's going to do it on the 3d6, looking for the 7+, looking to raise some zombies. And I do get it, sir, on a 14.
You can have it.
You give it to me. Amazing. I'll be raising a 2d6 times 2 zombies for 7, 8, 9. 9 zombies coming on the field. And there they are, the freshly raised unit of 9 zombies, just busting out of the earth in front of the Minotaurs, just to slow them down and angle them off in such a way so that if and / when they charge them, they don't get to overrun into my skeletons. Alright, continuing with the magic phase, I will do an Invocation of Nehek from, who's this guy? From Kizar Blackhand, targeting those zombies. And I'll just do it on the 3+ version on 2d6. Ha! Getting it on a 9, sir. A big dice. A big roll.
Oof!
What say you?
That is tricky. You got 4 dice left.
Indeed. You doing it?
I'm gonna try.
He's gonna oppose it?
I'm not feeling confident.
On 2d6.
I'm gonna try.
Here he goes. Oh, and he does, and dispels it. Very
Nice.
nice,
Okay.
sir. Very
Okay.
nice. Well, Dragislav will throw 1 dice at a single 3-up Invocation of Nehek onto this unit. Okay. On a 3-up. Ah! I do get it, sir, on a 5.
I'm going to let you have that.
Fantastic. D6 +1 zombies getting added to that unit.
Oh, come on.
Another 7.
Oh, no.
Amazing.
Oh, holy heck.
Very good, sir. 7 zombies getting added to the unit, leaving me with 3 dice remaining. I'm going to do a 3 dice Curse of Years onto that unit. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Needing a 10+. Curse of Years. Give it to me! 9. Boo!
Ooh, just out.
Boo, hiss. That stinks. All right, well, I will use my bound item of the Book of Arcane onto my vampire unit, sir. You just need a 3+. 3+. And you stop it. Very good. Is the book exhausted?
That's what I was saving it for.
Indeed, and it worked out. The book is not exhausted. Okay. All right, let's get some more zombies on the field. And there they are, freshly raised unit of 16 zombies, ready to just continue to slow down the great beasts. But that's it. That's my whole turn. I moved some stuff around. I made a new unit, and that's really all I could achieve. But that's it. That is the end of Vampire Counts. Turn 4. Beasts of Chaos, turn 4, charges to declare, and we've got some.
We've got 3 charges.
Very
the
good.
Minotaurs into the zombies.
Fantastic.
Because I don't like them.
That's fair.
And more brains to snack on.
Indeed, mate.
Gorshnak into the skeletons, and the herd into the skeletons.
Very good.
This is risky.
It's an important role.
Yeah, it's an important role. I've got to make a fear check. If they don't make it in,
Gorshnak is by himself.
Could be in trouble. Anyway,
indeed.
that's it. 3 charges.
Very good. Well, yeah.
Let's
do it, mate.
Let's see. So it's
Leadership 7.
It's just going to be on a 7.
Ah, they're
Ooh,
fine.
they're fine.
I hate you. God damn it.
I hate myself too.
All right. So let's. Then it would just.
Now
be...
I've got unruly checks.
Oh, of course, we've got two of
I've got
those.
2 unruly checks now. So I've got an unruly check on here.
They're all
okay.
good.
And this one is okay.
Also okay. All right, that brings us down to remaining move/move charges. This is where everything is now, and this is where everybody ends up. All right, Damon, give us the wrap up, sir.
We've got the herd has come charging over the hill
Cresting the
and
hill.
gone, oh, there's a little necromancer on the other side of that hill.
Oh.
Hello. This herd here is just backed up a bit to get out of any possible charge arc from your grave guard.
Indeed.
The minotaurs have charged in to snack on some zombies. Gorshnak has charged in and with the herd, fortunately, and I've just wheeled my dragon ogres round for a possible charge onto the back of the skellies.
Indeed, lame.
We'll see. And my shaman, this shaman has just moved around this impasse of the can to come around the back here.
Yep.
And my other shaman has just moved out of any arcs of
Charges. Very good. All right, sir. Well, that brings us to another magic phase. You've still got your 6.
I've still
got my
which is
6.
Quite astounding.
I don't know why that's astounding. You've just been running around with your
Well,
boys.
you know, this guy tried to blow himself up.
That is true. Turn one.
Turn
Yeah,
one.
indeed.
So, I am going to go with a luxurious torment upon my herd.
Oh, very good. This is
Give them frenzy.
The frenzy herd.
Yeah,
Very
give
good.
them frenzy.
All right, make it happen, Captain.
So I'm going to throw 3 dice at it, and it's on a 7 up.
Ah, 7 up. Very nice.
A 7.
Get it just
I get
on a
it
7.
on a 7.
Amazing. Well, I will try to oppose it because less frenzy, more good. And I do get it out of here, sir.
Okay. And now we're going to do the old lurker, the unseen lurker,
Interesting. On who?
onto my dragon ogres.
Ah, of course. I never see it coming. All right, mate. And you need a 9?
I need a 10.
Need a 10.
I need a 10.
Here we go. You get it every time. And
And
sure
I got a
enough,
12.
A 12 this time.
12.
Bleh. Well, I will attempt to oppose it with my 3d6. Come on, stop it. No, I get a double 1.
Oh!
A double 1. No, God damn it. Boo. Boo to this game. These guys just getting propelled with magic.
See the lurking. We never see the lurking.
All right. Well, let's...
Do you want to see? It's 8.
Yeah,
I've got an 8-inch
Let's have a
move.
look, see. They are just out of range.
I should have pushed him up. I should have pushed him up and made sure I was
Look at
in.
that.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Ah, okay.
And I've got to stop an inch
An
away.
inch away, so that's where they're going to land. All right. Ooh, spicy. Wow, that was so close,
Yeah, I
mate.
should have moved them up a bit further. and
Unlucky,
that was,
mate. That was unlucky.
Yeah, that was silly
So
on my
close.
behalf. But
So
anyway,
close.
here we go.
Well, all right. There's that. Let's
go
continue,
combat.
mate. It's
So
combat
I'll
time.
go with the Minotaurs, 9 attacks.
Oh, the big bulls. The big bulls come slamming into the front of the freshly raised zombies. Very good. 9 attacks.
9 attacks. Weapons
Threes
skill
to
4.
hit.
3s to hit.
Oh, missing 1. Your dice have been fire this game, Damon.
I don't know.
No, what do you mean? I don't
feel like,
know.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel
What
like
a
it.
crock.
doesn't
Oh,
feel
no,
like it.
I'm just rolling average or above the whole game.
And this is on 2s.
Indeed, mate. Missing 2 of them. So what's that? 2, 4, 6. 6 zombies do go down. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. Which means I don't get to attack back. So let's do it. You killed
6.
6.
But you would outnumber.
And yes, I outnumber, and I had 2 ranks.
Okay. Yeah.
So I crumble by 3. Crumble, crumble, crumble. There we go. The zombie screen has continued to screen. Love that. Good work, zombies. All right, and now we come down to the big snack.
Yeah, the big.
The big one, mate. Oh my god. The gigante, the enormous Shaggoth gore snack And all the gores have come to chew on the marrow of the bones. Do you want to declare any challenges?
Yeah. I'll declare a challenge for my champion.
The unit champion?
My unit champion.
Your unit champion over there.
We'll declare a challenge.
Very good.
True. Yeah.
So you know what? Kizar will step forward. Kizar Blackhand steps forward to take the challenge,
Nice.
sir.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to get butchered, but it's my only hope for him.
no.
So here we go.
Alrighty. So 3 attacks.
Yeah, weapon skill 4 to his weapon skill 3, so hitting on 3s. Give me on 1s and 2s. Yeah, you get him once. Amazing. Kizar will live. And wounding him on 3s. Amazing!
Hey!
Kizar lives!
Kizar weaving and dodging.
Oh, mate, he's ducking and weaving. He's got his gnarly little black sword, his black and red sword. He's hitting back on 4s. No, he misses. Very good, Kizar. Very good. I'll take it.
Well done. Yeah,
Mate.
that saved him.
Woo.
Yeah,
His bravery saved him. Amazing.
Grashnak was gunning for him.
Mate, I bet it.
That was the move.
I believe it.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got always strikes first with Stone. So he's got 5 attacks. Weapon skill 6, so hitting on 3.
3s into the skeletons. Very good. He misses 2.
Ooh.
Getting 3 hits, killing on 2s. Because weapon strength 7.
Strength 7.
They've got 4 up armor saves, which goes straight through by the enormous axe. So boom, boom, boom. He does kill 3 skeletons. Turn to the bone meal.
And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12 attacks from the gores.
9 and 3 more will be 12.
Hitting on 3s. Because weapon skill 2 skeletons.
Oh my God, that doesn't look.
I mean, it looks like you missed
no.
4 of them. That's fine, David. That's fine, mate. I see why you feel like you don't do well, because even when you do well, you're like, oh no!
Okay, here we go. And
Wounding
then
on 4s. Ah, that's not good. That's 3 wounds. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Swings and roundabouts.
Indeed, mate. We have 4 up armor saves for light armor, hand weapon, and shield. Yeah. I saved 2 of them.
Yes.
Heck yeah. Boom. Another skeleton does go down.
Okay.
All right.
This is not good.
I'll swing back a bit. So you killed 3 guys from the front. And I have 1, 2, 3 of them in base contact with you by the looks of it. Yeah.
Well, he's in.
He's corner to corner in a challenge.
Yep.
So what?
And I killed 3, so you'd only have 1 in the front, wouldn't you?
So he's over here. So someone else has stepped forward.
Oh, I see.
So you've killed 1, 2, 3. So yes, I'd have 1 in base contact left.
Okay.
Which is my champion anyway. So he's going to swing at your Shaggoth with 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, he gets them both. He's mad.
He is.
He's mad. Your toughness 5?
Toughness 5.
Wounding on 6s.
Oh my golly gosh.
All right, mate. What's your armor save?
3 up armor save.
Sweet. 2 3 up armor saves. Is that right? 3 up?
Yeah, 4 up scaly skin and light armor.
Fantastic. So 2 3 up armor saves, sir. You get them both. Double 6 to double 6. Amazing. The poor champ. He didn't have his moment of glory.
No.
But he hit and wounded. But the hide was too thick. All right. So, and then down the side here, you killed 1.
Yeah.
So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5 skeletons attacking back in the flank on 4s. Getting a single hit. Yeah, look at these average dice I can roll. Blah! And 5s. Nah. Very good. Just some average dice is all I ask for. Yep. All right, so you killed 4. You got a flank charge.
Yep.
And you've got a banner.
Yep.
I have 3 ranks and a banner and outnumber. Because what? I've got 25, 36 here.
Yep.
No, wait, sorry. 25. Yeah, 25, 36. Yes. Us 31. What am I saying? But that's still outnumbers, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. So one crumbles.
One crumbles.
A single
That
crumble.
is not how we want that, but anyway.
Indeed.
Yeah, they held up well.
They did it. They did the job.
Not getting the Minotaurs in.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a good move.
Yeah, I had to do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Had to do something.
Yep.
I can't believe Kaiser's still alive.
I
That's
know.
amazing.
He was weaving and dodging those
amazing.
blows from the champion.
Indeed, what a guy. But that's it. Wow, that actually ended up much better than I was expecting any of it. But huzzah! Skeletons, undead, we hold. That's kind of what we do. But that is it. That is the end of Beasts of Chaos. Turn 4. Vampire counts, turn 5, charges to declare, and I do have one. I am sending the direwolves into the flank of the dragon ogres who did not quite make their charge and have rumbled their way into a bit of a precarious position here. Not that they have much to worry about, but I'm hoping there's one on one wound remaining. If I can kill one, I might be able to do some work here, but we'll see. But I'm declaring that charge. Hold or flee.
Oh, hold or flee. Oh, we hold.
Hold, very good.
I think we hold.
Very good, sir. So that's it. That's all of that. We go on to remaining moves. So this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. The direwolves made their charge into the flank of the dragon ogres. Grigori has just scurried over to here, hoping to maybe survive a little longer. He's been out with his ass in the wind for so long, and he's feeling the jaws. They're closing over him. And the vampires unit has done their 4-inch march, or not 4-inch march, their 4-inch walk forward because they're really worried about that frickin' shaman.
It's just so ridiculous.
So annoying. It's one of my big gripes
I'm with you.
that single character models can march block whole units. Boo! Boo to that. But such is life. This is the game we play. So that's movement done. We're back to another magic phase. All right. This is not good. I need a lot of stuff to go right in this magic phase. I need a lot to go right. Otherwise it's bad news bears for Christos. So, I would like to try and protect my shaman, my necromancer. So he is going to attempt to raise a unit of zombies. Because this is all I have left in this game now is just raising zombies. Somewhere within 18 inches of himself, and probably somewhere around here to keep himself alive. He's going to do it on 3d6 on the 7+. All right, looking for some zombies. Oh, it's a double one! It's a miscast! Nah! Boo!
Oh, no.
Boo! That's
Boo
so
hiss.
bad.
That is not...
What did I just say? I need a lot of stuff to go right? No, boy. That's very wrong. All right, let's do it. Let's see how badly old Grigori miffed up that spell. Oh, you son of a gun, Grigori. I needed you. You deserve to get chopped down now, you son of a gun. All right, let's have a look. We're at the miscast table. 2d6. Yeah. A 7. 7 doesn't sound too bad. Caster loses control of his spell and struggles to keep the magical energies in check. He cannot cast any more spells this magic phase. Not too bad, but also still very bad, because he has Van Hell's Dance Macabre. And I kind of needed that spell this turn, but all right. Such is life. We're back here now. What do I got? I could do not much now. I'm sad. Damn you, Grigori. Okay, all right. Well, let's just keep rolling. Let's get past it. All right, I'm gonna try again with another invocation of Nehek. From this guy. From who's that guy? That's Kizar. From Kizar to again raise a new unit, going 3d6. Looking for the 7+, please. I do get it, mate, on an 8. On an 8 this time. What say you?
Have a crack.
Ooh, with 2d6.
2d6.
You greedy land. You greed lord.
I am. Here we go.
All right. Ah, you son of a gun. Boo! Boo to you, Damon.
Max greed.
Indeed, max greed and paying off. Look at you with your above average dice. All game, you son of a gun. All right, lad. Everything's failed. Everything's failed. What did I say at the start of this magic phase? Need things to work? Well, Let's protect Grigori. Here we go. So we are going with another Invocation of Nehek to raise some zombies, this time from Sir Dragislav himself. He's just looking at his 2 Necromancer henchmen failing to raise zombies. He's like, oh, you filthy little fools. Let the Master of the Dark Arts show you how it's done on a 7+. And he gets it, mate. He gets it on a 13.
You've got it.
Excellent, thank you, sir. So 2d6 plus 2 zombies coming somewhere within 18. Very good. 8, which means 10 zombies. Let's get them on the field. And there they are, another freshly raised little unit of zombies just screening out Grigori. Yeah, the vampire should have just left him to die, but I still kind of need his power dice and his spells, so he needs to survive for now. Alright, and that leaves me with nothing left but the Book of Arcane, and I will use it. Go on, sir, on a 3+. Double 1+? No, very good. It goes away. Does it exhaust? It doesn't. I still got the book. Lucky. Alright, that brings us to combat yet again. So, let's do it. Let's start with the Minotaurs.
Start with Minotaurs.
Minotaurs go last because they are... Oh, no, they've got... No, I'm brain dead. No, you always go first.
So,
yep.
Yeah, okay. 9.
9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Missing 2. Boo, David. God damn it, man.
Average.
That is not average.
3s? 3s average. Oh, no,
2s. 2s, mate.
Now 2s.
Indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, there you go.
See?
You killed 4.
Swings and roundabouts.
Indeed, mate. Look, I'm a bit salty.
I know,
I'm a bit
that's
salty.
okay. I'm
getting pretty smashed here. Getting pretty smashed. Alright, you killed 4 of them. I'll have 1 to attack back. Yeah, I missed. And the rest crumble. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that's a big deal. The Minotaurs are free. Oh dear. That's that combat done. Let's move on to the next one. Let's do the big chungus. I'm going to save this one because this one's so important. So we come down to this one, my friend. We're back to the skeletons, Shaggoth and Gauze, and we still have a challenge going on.
We have the challenge. So that goes first.
First, indeed it does.
So here we go.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Yeah. Oh, that one's pretty damn cocked. Yeah, reroll that one, sir. He gets 2 hits. That is enough to kill him. Wounding on 3s. Can he finish Kizar? No, it puts a wound on him but does not kill him. Amazing.
Oh, the Kaiser lives.
The Kaiser. Jawohl. The Kaiser, he wins. Well, he doesn't win. He survives. He's got a single attack back. Hitting on 4s. Oh, he's mad. And 5s. A 5 up here will just kill that guy. Come on. Come on, do it, Kaiser, with your blade. Do it, Kaiser! Yes! He wins the challenge! Kaiser! Oh, mate, you are a beast, Kaiser. I love you, mate. You're the guy. You're the main character here. Amazing. There you go. All right, sir. You can go with everybody
5
else.
5 attacks with my lord.
Very good, yes. Gore snack. Getting 4 hits. Very nice. And 2s. 2s to crumble the bones. Getting a single 1, but 3 skeletons do get smashed to bone meal as he swings his enormous axe in, just sweeping through and smashing 3 to nothing. Very good. And then all the Gauze.
And the Ungauze.
And the Ungauze this round. All right, 15 attacks combined from the Gauze and Ungauze in the rear, looking for 3s to hit. Okay, there's a few 2s and 1s there. Wow, actually there's a lot. Oh, mate, it's happened. You've rolled below average. It's happened, I can't believe it. And wounding on 4s, sir. Wounding on 4s.
Okay.
That's average. In fact, that's above average. Okay.
5. Okay.
Which are 5. Oh, it's classic. 5 going on my 4-up armor save for light armor, hand weapon, and shield. And before anyone mentions it, you do still get the parry because I'm hit in the flank. In 7th edition, it was only in the front that you got the extra armor save from parry. 6th edition, it is just standard, +1 to your armor. So 4-up armor saves. I need to make a bunch of these. A bunch! And I make 1. Look at me, rolling below average again and again and again. Oh, god damn it. Max frustrating. So another 4. Another 4 do go down, sir. Oh, this is going to be a big one. All right, 2 skeletons left to attack into the gauze, hitting on 4s. Very good. There's an average roll. I got 50%. And 5s. Do it. Ah, I do. I kill a gore. Amazing. Love that. And then it will be, you killed the 3. I've still got the champ. Champ is going to swing at the Shaggoth again, hitting on 4s. Oh, double
the
six.
double 6s again.
He's so mad. The champion, the skeletal champion, needing 6s to wound. Can he do it again? Ha! No, very good. All right, that's it. So you killed 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 kills, flank charge, 2 ranks, and a banner. Are you outnumbering me at this point?
Well, his
5,
unit
10,
strength 6.
15, 23. And what do you got? Indeed, and you do outnumber me by 1, 24 to 23. I got 2 wounds. Yep. I still had 3 ranks and a banner. So I am crumbling by 6. Ooh, that's a big crumble. That's a bigger crumble. All right, and that is how the unit ends up. Not many skeletons left now. Oh, biggity boy. Yeah, you can tidy that up as you see fit. Well, all right, let's come down to this one. Everything else has gone wrong this turn. Everything. I would like just something to go right, please. Please. Oh boy. On average dice, I should kill 1 guy here, but we've seen what my dice have been like this game, so asking for average is too much. So I have 3 wolves, and one of them is a doom wolf. So I've got 4 attacks. 4 attacks. We come charging in on our filthy undead wolf legs. We're going to be hitting you on 4s. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my
Nice,
god!
nice.
It's above average! Oh my god! Amazing! We are strength 4 on the charge for slavering charge, toughness 4 dragon ogres, wounding on 4s. Come on, give me a couple of these, please! One of them does come through. Yeah, you got armor, mate.
Oh.
Don't you settle down here. So you've got...
I'm just so used to my big guys not having any armor.
That's fair. So what, you've got 4 up armor save on these guys?
Yeah, 4 up.
Goes to a 5 up, sir. Yay! I did it! Amazing!
Dragon ogre goes down.
I killed a dragon
Nice.
ogre. Amazing.
There we go.
Alright, sir. So I did a wound. You don't get to attack back, obviously, because I killed the guy in base contact.
Flank.
Did a wound, got a flank, do outnumber. Alright, mate. Your leadership 9 goes down to leadership 6. Leadership 6.
And I'm not re-rollable because my BSB is miles away.
Can I break them? Please, God. Please? I do. They break. Unbelievable. Something went right. Ah! Commiserations, David. All right, mate. It's 3 to 3. It's 3 to 3, mate. Do they get away? How far do they run? Oh, mate, you're all solid. Very
13.
nice. 13. Seems like they're getting away. I will chase after them, nipping at their dragon-like heels. Hurrah! I get a 14. I catch him. Wait, what am I saying? I got a 10. I saw the 6 and counted it as 10. I got excited.
Wishful thinking.
That's fair.
It's fair enough.
I did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. They got away. Very good, sir. I do still capture these 2 things back, so I get the banner back, and I've captured one of the things. Cool. Let's get these guys moved, and we'll be back. Damon has informed me we have a panic check here. I didn't. I forgot. All right, sir. Let's see it. How do they do? Leadership 9 should be fine. Yeah, they're all good. No problem. All right, let's move this fleeing people. All right, the dragon ogres ended up running over to here right in front of the shaman, and the unit moving straight forward ended up clipping into the gauze, which meant that we had to maximize like this, getting 4 of them into base contact. Slamming into the front of the gauze, actually not very good for me unless they do an amazing job and do a bunch of damage on the charge. What it's actually just going to mean is they're in this combat now where things are crumbling pretty badly, so they're just going to crumble. So, not great, but oh well, such is life. It kind of went good and also kind of bad. But that is this game. But that's it. That's it. We've fought all the combats. That is the second last turn for the Vampire Counts. That is the end of Vampire Counts. Turn 5. Beasts of Chaos, turn 5, charges to declare. What are we doing, sir?
We're going to charge the herd into your zombies.
Into the zombies, very good. That will be a fear check for them, sir, at
check.
leadership 9,
At
because
leadership
Shaggoth is
9.
nearby. Oh, they fail! Amazing! They're just going to have to stay
They're
there.
gonna stand there.
Oh, at last! That's the first time fear has affected this game. Ah, it happened! Oh boy, that was lucky. Slash very unlucky, so. Panic. That was actually the first thing we were supposed to do. Lame. Sorry, mate.
So I got a panic check here.
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure they're leadership 9 for a leadership 6 for a brave shaman, which they absolutely are.
Are you within 12?
Am I in 12?
I think so. I think
you
so.
know, this is my terrible.
Ooh, it's actually very close.
I don't know. Oh,
yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's lucky. Okay.
That's fine. Leadership 9
Leadership
for the
9.
Brave Shaman.
Yes.
He's all good. He doesn't panic.
He's okay.
Cool, so that's the panic check, which should have happened before we declared. If we changed those dice rolls around, he was fleeing. Doesn't matter. Then we've got
Rally
fleeing
Dragon
troops.
Ogres on
Also,
a 9.
leadership 9. Please don't. Yeah, they do. On a 9.
On a 9.
Lame. Very good. You can turn them to face them as you see fit.
Well, it gets me a charge into there and then possibly that way if I need to.
Ah, spicy. Yep, I like it. Cool. So then we have an unruly, because we go into the compulsory movement step.
Compulsory moves. Unruly.
No, everyone's staying ruly. And then we go on to move charges, remaining moves. In this case, just remaining moves, because these guys got a bit scared of some zombies. So this is where everything is now. And this is where it ends up. All right, Damon, give us the quick wrap up, sir.
Quick wrap up. Herd didn't get to move because they're scared of your undead guys.
My zombies.
This herd's just, I'm happy them sitting there just in Overwatch over your Graveguard unit. I just moved my BSB up to sort of be more in a position to influence on any possible rerolls that might occur.
Indeed.
Just, that's not going to happen. I moved my shaman just around this impassable terrain, the can.
Very good.
And I pushed the minotaurs up, angling. I wanted them a bit further, but they're march blocked. So they've just moved up to act possibly as diverters on your Graveguard.
Very good. Very good, sir. Well, there it is. That's the movement phase done. We go into another Beastmen magic phase. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go Luxuriant Torment again on my, cast it on my herd.
Very good. Giving them frenzy.
So this is on a 7 up. And it is irresistible.
Irresistible. Very good. All right. Well, they've got it, mate. They are frenzied.
I didn't kind of want that to
Yeah, you wanted me to throw dice at it, huh?
I wanted you to throw dice at it, absolutely.
But hey, you got frenzy.
But I'm going to get another irresistible unseen lurker on my Dragon Ogres.
Don't you dare, you filth bag. Oh, you do it! Oh, what the heck? Nah! This game is ridiculous. What a crock of crap. That's freaking ridiculous. Well, awesome. Nice one, mate. 2 irresistibles in a row. I was just saying before this magic phase, like, Damon, your magic has been
unbelievable.
Way too effective when I am
has.
sitting as like a solid chip leader in magic.
Disgusting.
Yours has been just working.
It's been disgusting.
Yep. Wow. 2 irresistibles in a row. Well done, mate. Well done. Hats off. My goodness. Bringing them into the dogs, I guess. Yep. Lovely. In they go. Well, look, when you just roll 6s, this game's easy. Cool. That's the magic phase done. We're going into the combat, sir. It's just the monster mash.
It's just the monster mash.
So my dogs go first. Well, actually,
I always strike first. So yeah, technically I'm going first.
Do you want to declare a challenge?
Yes.
Very good.
Because I know you are.
Indeed, mate.
So I'll declare it
You'll
first.
do it for honour's sake. Because if you didn't, this little skeleton champion that's been swinging at you all game, he wanted it. So yes, the skeletal champion, once named Bacchus, little Bacchus is going to do it, man. He's keen.
Little skeleton that could.
Indeed. All right.
Try.
With your 6 attacks?
5 attacks.
5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Oh, he's got them all. That's not good. And you just kill little Bacchus on 2. Very good. He is destroyed. Black. Ah, he was doing so well. I was so proud of you, mate. I was so proud of you. So...
4 overkill.
4 overkill, because the max is 5, right?
4 or 5.
Yeah,
Maybe
something
5,
like that.
I think, but yeah.
But yes, he is worth 4. Oh boy, with your perfect dice. Ridiculous. All right, sir. Let's continue. You got all the hits, all the wounds.
So your dogs...
Attack first, because they charged first.
Yep.
So let's do it. We've got... we're going to have 4 of them. 4 of them getting to attack. Lovely.
Okay, so you're going to throw 4 into the herd?
Yeah, they can't attack these guys because they
No, they
charged
can't.
afterwards.
Yeah, that's right.
So 4 dogs, 1's a doom wolf.
Nice.
Into the herd, hitting on 4s. Wow. For a second, they looked like they were hits, but no, very good. I got the low end of the average, unsurprisingly. Killing on 4s. We get them both.
Double 6s.
Two of those gores go down. Amazing. But that's pretty spicy. All right, sir, and then it's back to you.
Well, I'll do my dragon ogres.
Indeed.
So
butcher the dogs.
6 dragon ogres attack.
You know, they made them made them run before, and they're mad about it. Oh wow! Look at that. You missed 1. Very good. Very good.
Just call me Mr. Above Average.
Yeah, mate. Jesus. And 2s. Yep. Very good. You failed 1. You do kill 4 of the wolf boys. Nice.
Initiative. What's
Like initiative 2.
of your necromancer?
It'd be 2 or 3 at best.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 4 attacks into him.
It's very cruel.
Oh, look, yes,
It's very cruel.
it is. So 4 attacks.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. Very good. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. And you do it. You put the final wound on Kizar Blackhand. Very good. He is worth 1.
Oh, I'm frenzied too.
Indeed.
I forgot they're frenzied, but it doesn't matter.
Very good.
Didn't need them.
Well, look, you could just make that 1 guy. Put those 4 attacks into him.
He'd get 3.
He'd get 3?
Yeah, because they got 3, it just adds 1 attack.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you did have to put 2 models to do the 4 attacks, but okay.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Indeed.
So now the rest of these attacks.
So you've still got 2 gores here.
Yep. And then the ungores
Yes.
behind.
Yes, indeed. So putting these 2
Yeah,
ungores
putting those into the Doom
into the
Wolf.
Doom Wolf
So that's 4 attacks.
because Frenzy. Very good. All hit.
All hit.
On 4s to hit. Jesus, David. Add 4s.
4s.
4s to wound. Very good. You get him. Yep, lovely. And
So
they are
that's
going to claim these 2 victory points. All right, 16 attacks coming through onto the skeletons, combined gores and ungores, hitting on 3s.
9.
9 attacks out of the 16, not bad, and wounding on 4s. And what? What did you get? 5?
2, 4, 6.
6 out of the 9. At 4s to wound. Oh boy, this game is.
I'm disgusted.
This is disappointing.
I am disgusted.
This is very disappointing for Christos. All right, mate. So 4 up armor saves. Yeah, I make. Oh,
3.
an average. 3. I did it. Yeah. Very good. 3 more skeletons get pulverized. That's it. Yeah? Yeah.
I think you get some attacks to the front because
No, we were in a challenge.
I was in the challenge. So these guys...
No, we're in a challenge. You can't attack into a challenge. So no attacks in
Oh,
the
of
front.
course. That's all I'm there. Yeah, sorry.
No attacks.
Yeah.
No attacks. I get no attacks back.
Okay.
All right. So you did 5 in the challenge, because perfect dice. 3 skeletons, 1 Kizar, and 5 wolves. I need more dice. 5 wolves, and you have 2 ranks.
Yep.
Banner, outnumber,
Flank.
Oh yes, thank you.
Sorry.
Flank.
I
wouldn't want to forget the flank.
No, that's crucial to the result.
That was
Don't forget that stuff.
I have 3 ranks, or
Yep.
had 3
You had 3
ranks, and a banner.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Fabulous. Did I have 3 ranks? No, I think I only had 2 ranks. All right, so we crumble by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and I have 10, 12 models left. The unit is destroyed. Oof. Very good. Who do you want to have the banner?
Gorsnack.
Gorsnack gets the banner.
We'll pick it up.
Very good. Very good. Yes, he's done it. He's claimed a banner. Oh boy, this is... Well, look, this is what happens when you get 2 irresistible force spells in a single turn.
No, that's disgusting, and I wholeheartedly agree that was just ridiculous.
Of course, of course. But I appreciate you agreeing.
I did call it though.
Oh, you did, mate. You did. It's impressive. An impressive call. Cool. That's the turn done. What a spicy turn. What a spicy turn. So, you know, when I, on my turn, needed my magic to go right, I got nothing. I'm okay, everybody. I'm okay. I'm not... Oh, I'm dripping in salt. This is ridiculous. But that's it. That is the end of Beasts of Chaos, turn 5. Vampire counts, turn 6. I'm just going for glory at this point because the game is lost, clearly. But I can still find some glory. Just a little bit of glory could be cool. / you know, I could also just fall on my face, which has been the way this game has been rolling. But let's see if we can get some glory. I can't even actually get the glory that I was hoping for. Yeah. Yes, I had a plan, and the plan isn't going to work, so that sucks. So I will I'm not going to declare any charges. No charges to declare. So we go on to remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and I changed my mind. I had a look at what the movement value of a vampire is, and it's 6. I thought it was 5. So I'm going to declare a charge. Dragislav is going to attempt to charge this man right here. Now, I'm immune to psych. I was going to say, wait a minute. Yeah, and like I was like, I only cause fear. You cause terror, but I still don't have to check because I'm immune to psychology. So he's going to try it. It's a 12-inch charge. It looks very close. Honestly, I don't think it's in, but I lose nothing through trying to jump out there because, as I said, going for glory. So let's do it. So that brings us to remaining moves. So I wonder, can I declare a charge with him and the Graveguard? Because he's charging out of the unit. I probably could, right? He's charging out, so they could charge something else? I think so. I think so. Well, they're going to charge the Minotaurs. So they'll charge Minotaurs, he'll charge Shaggoth. Let's do it. Let's see how we go. We'll be back with where they end up. This is where they are now, and we made the charge. Nice. Dragislav came sprinting out of the unit in his full plate mail and slammed into the flank of the great Shaggoth. Amazing. And these boys made their charge into the Minotaurs. So that's it. We made the charges. Let's do magic phase. These guys shuffled around a little bit, as you can see. So, magic phase. I'm going to throw 3 dice at Curse of Years, and I'm going to put it, I don't know, who do I need? I'm going to put it on the Minotaurs because Minotaurs, needing a 10, yeah. I get it, sir, on a 13.
I'm going to have to let you have it.
Fabulous. So 3 Minotaurs are being cursed, so on 6s, they lose wounds. One of them takes a wound, slowly aging, his
Gets a bit of grey fur.
A bit of grey fur. His horns get a little bit gangrenous. All right, and then lastly, I have a Curse of Years. I mean, no, I already just did that. I have a Hellish Vigor. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'm not going to leave the remains in play because I'm not going to get another turn. I will play Hellish Vigor. So this is the question. Do I put Hellish Vigor on the Graveguard so that they get re-rolls against the Minotaurs? Or do I put it on himself, which will allow him to strike first against the always strikes first Shaggoth? For the Graveguard, re-rolls for the Graveguard, or getting to strike first. You know what? It's all about the General. Putting it on the General. Hellish Vigor on a 7+. Yeah! And I get it, sir, on a 14.
All right.
All right.
Everything at it.
Looking to oppose me.
Yes. And that will not do it on a 13.
Ooh, he has the Hellish Vigor, so he will be striking first. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Probably not going to matter, but he gave it a red hot go. throwing all the dice. Let's start with the Graveguard. So here they are, slamming into the front of the Minotaurs with their white blades. There is 6 of them in the front rank, and one of them is the Crypt Keeper. So there is 7 attacks coming through. Oh boy, drop dice never count. And they are hitting on 3s for the banner of the Barrows. Oh, they missed 2. That's pretty damn good. That's an average roll. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they're strength 4 to toughness 4.
Yep.
But 6 is a killing blow. A single wound. Oh
dear.
Oh dear, indeed, sir. That was suddenly very below average. All right, swing back at him, mate.
9 attacks back.
Indeed.
Hitting on 4s?
Weapon skill 3.
Weapons hitting on 3s.
Indeed. Oh. Wow. A vastly below average.
Vastly
oh
below
my
average.
goodness.
Wounding on 2s.
Indeed, sir. For strength 6. You do
4
get
of them.
all 4, and I've got a 3-up armor save, and your strength 6?
Strength 6.
Very good. So I will have 6-up armor saves for heavy armor, hand weapon, and shield. I save 1. 3 Graveguard do go down, sir.
That's gonna do it.
So you got 3 wounds.
Yep.
I got 1 wound.
Yep. 2 ranks.
2 ranks. You are correct. 2 ranks. Outnumber banner. I win by 2. Okay. Leadership 7.
Leadership 9.
So
Down to
down
7.
to leadership 7.
Here we go.
Rerollable.
Rerollable.
They fail. Rerolling.
Rerolling.
They fail.
They
They're going to
fail
be
by
running.
1. There you go.
All right, sir. So they will be running, and I will be chasing.
You'll be
We'll do that at the end.
We'll mark those runnings.
And now here we are.
Oh, this is it.
Here we are. It's the big Chungus. It is Sir Dragislav Von Curze coming up against the great Shaggoth Gorshnak. Fantastic. What a fantastic way to finish the game. Here we go. All right, so I will have 6 attacks for the Red Fury. I do get to strike first because I got the Hellish Vigor off, which is amazing. And we are weapon skill 10 to weapon skill 6?
Weapon skill 6, I'm pretty sure I am. Weapon skill 6, indeed I am.
Very good, sir. So we will be hitting Gorshnak on 3s, swinging in. Very good. We have 4 out of the 6 attacks hitting. We also have heart-piercing bloodline trait, so we're very good at the old martial prowess. So we strike for the heart. Very good. We get all the hits. Oh my god, could it happen? So this guy has 6 wounds. So if I get perfect dice, I could kill him outright. But I am strength 5 to his toughness 5. So I need to see 6 4-ups here. 6 4-ups. Is it possible? The Vampire Knight, Sir Dragislav, comes charging out of the unit for single combat, swinging away, getting all of his hits. Are the blows strong enough to pierce the flank? He gets 2 wounds. Very good.
So I've got a 3-up armor save.
Which is negative by 2. So 2 5-ups.
2 5-ups. Nope.
No, making neither.
2 wounds.
He will take 2 wounds, my friend.
He's down to 4. You've got 4 left.
Very good. All right. He can swing back.
5.
Swinging back with his enormous axe into the little vampire.
4s to hit.
4s to hit, sir. Oh.
How about 1?
1? Mate, Where did those amazing rolls of yours go? Okay. All right. 1 hit. Strength 7. Toughness 5. 2s to wound. He gets it. Very good. Very good. I have a 2-up armor save with full plate, hand weapon, and shield. -4 puts me on a 6-up armor save. Oh no, I failed it. Sorry, I hit one of your lovely models. And I've got the Ring of Night. The Ring of Night, which gives me a 5-up ward save. Does the Ring of Night protect Sir Dragislav? It does not. He takes a wound, which puts him down to 3 wounds remaining. Oh, spicy, spicy. So I did 2 wounds, and you did 1 wound. And you outnumbered?
Yeah, I'm unit strength 6.
Yep, it did. So it is a tie combat. Tie combat. Whew. Very good. All right, let's do this one. So the Minotaurs are turning tail and running.
You're
and I'm going to
pursuing?
chase. Yeah, of course. Why the heck not? Oh, mate, 7. An average roll. Can I beat a 7? I can't. I get a 3. Very good. Of course, I can't beat an average roll. What am I saying? Very good. Let's get these guys moved.
I'm disappointed that was only average.
You son of a gun. And that's where they end up, with the Minotaurs sprinting away, and these guys being there. Now, panic check? Within 6 inches of them breaking?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Panic check? Leadership 9.
Yes.
Leadership 9. They're all good. On 9. Lovely. Lovely. Oh dear. All right, that's it. We swang in. I got a couple of wounds on the Great Shaggoth and took one in return. And we made the Minotaurs turn tail and flee. A good last turn for the vampire counts. Let's watch them crumble in the final turn. But that was it. That is the end of Vampire Counts. Turn 6. Beasts of Chaos, turn 6. Final turn of the game. Charges to declare, Damon?
Yeah, 2 charges, 3 charges to declare actually. Herd into the zombies.
Yes.
Herd into the Graveguard. And herd into the
vampire.
The vampire, but I've got to make a...
There's going to be fear checks for all of them,
Fear checks all around town.
9 for sure. They leadership 9? 12. You want to just quickly measure that one for me?
So that's going to be 7.
Okay. Surely 8 for him.
No, 7 for him.
7 for him. Of course, it's the Beast Lord that's 8.
Beasts are 8. Yeah, Wargorse are 7.
All right, so definitely for these guys. So leadership 9 for them to come into the zombies. They're good. They'll be coming in. Yep. Leadership 7 for them to come into the Graveguard. Come in. Yeah, they're doing it. They do. And leadership 9 for them to come into the vampire. Very good. They're all coming in. Sweet. So that brings us to remaining moves. This is where it all is now. And all right, that's where it ends up. Everyone made their charge. They wheeled a bit. The shamans shuffled ever so slightly, and that's it. We did actually miss a couple of things. We've got the rally check for the Minotaurs. Leadership 9. Oh, they continue to rally. They're going to run off into the distance.
Away we go.
2d6.
Oh, 2 12s.
Oh, those high rolls are biting you now, mate. Lol. So off go the big bulls into the distance. Indeed. Oh, so sad. I claim their points. Lol. But very good. We have the something that happens to these guys.
Yeah. So at the beginning of the magic phase, they will get a D6 strength 3 hits because they're all excited.
They're loving it.
Oh my god!
It's nothing but 6s this round.
It's just coming up 6s. So these are on strength 3, toughness 3, 4s.
Indeed, 4s on the Ungors.
4s on the Ungors. And at least just
4 of them.
Yeah, Mr. Above Average.
Wow, look at you go.
Just wipes out a whole range.
That's pretty funny. Very good. There he is. Lovely. Cool. That's...
Now I'm going to call that a panic check. 25% of the unit has died.
From magic?
From their magic. There is a ruling, like if you do it to yourself in the spirit of the game, They are frenzied though, so they're frenzied, so they're immune to psych.
Oh, they're immune to psych, so sweet, yeah.
So they're immune to
Lovely,
psych. But that
lovely.
sort of thing they do
Yeah,
say,
that felt
you know.
bad. I don't know if I would have let that happen, and I was like, maybe at this point, just for funs, but yeah. Lovely, immune to psych, no need.
No need. We forgot they're frenzied.
Cool, then what?
Magic, the rest of the magic phase.
Fantastic. What are we doing for magic,
I've still
sir?
got 6 dice.
Very good. I have less dice. I've got 2, and 1. I've got 5. 5 instead of my 6.
Yeah.
Because Kizar is dead. Noble, brave Kizar. Very good. All right, sir. What are you going to cast?
So look, I'm going to cast Luxurious Torment on these guys.
Very good. Looking for some more frenzy.
Yeah, some more frenzy.
Fantastic.
Well,
another irresistible. You did 666. Excellent. Let's continue. I'll just put these over here for now.
Once again, So let's try an unseen lurker on the. Let's unseen lurk the.
Oh yeah, on those boys.
On the shags.
You're gonna do another irresistible force? Come on, do it again.
No, actually, because I can't. No, because it's only an 8-inch move. They can't get
is.
there. So I'm not going to bother with anything else.
Oh, sad. Ridiculous. Very good. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Cool. Let's do some fighting, sir.
Let's do some fighting.
Where do you want to go?
Let's just go over here.
Ooh, to the Graveguard.
To the Graveguard.
Do you want to declare a challenge?
Do I want to declare a challenge? Sure, let's declare a challenge.
With who?
With my battle standard bearer.
Very good. I will accept with my crypt keeper.
With the keeper.
Indeed, the creeper of the crypt. All right, sir. It's going to be 3 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
4 attacks because I'm frenzied.
Oh, snap! Because just keep rolling 6s. Very good. Hitting on 3s, mate. Very good. 3 hits. Strength 4 to toughness 4. Wounding on 4s. Getting a single wound, that is enough to kill him.
He does have the biting blade.
Very good. So -2 to my armor save. I got a 3-up armor save, which goes up to a 5-up armor save. Does the Keeper of the Crypt move aside the blade as it comes in? Does he raise the shield? Does it clang off the armor? It does!
Hey.
Amazing! He gets the save. He was going to strike you back, hitting on 3s. Yeah. He gets them both.
Reroll successful hits for the Armor of Damnation.
Snap. Rerolling, needing 3s. Get them both, mate. And then we are strength 4 to toughness 4, wounding on 4s, but a single 6.
Yeah,
will just kill him. Because I got that killing blow, baby.
Go for it.
So in comes the white blade. It swings down, finding a nick in the armor, looking for the neck joint, and... double 1. Very good. Does no words. Lovely. All right, sir. You can swing away with your remaining
I'll do
3 gauze.
my
yes, the
war
foe render.
The foe render, sorry. So he's got 4 attacks being frenzied now.
Oh, very good. On 3s.
3s.
Oh, perfect dice. Love that.
And,
Why not? And 4s.
4s.
Very good and above average. Look at
3.
you go. You just keep on going. Love it. 3 hits and wounds coming in. I have 3-up armor saves, goes to 4-up for strength 4. Ha! I saved 2 of them. That's pretty swish.
Yeah, that's...
But you do kill one of my boys.
Yep.
So you'll have your last,
And then I've got another...
6 attacks. So 6 more attacks coming in on 4s. No, sorry, 3s. Because they're weapon skill 4.
Yep.
Very good, missing 2, and wounding on 5s, just for the regular gauze, because toughness 4, Graveguard. Getting a single wound. A single wound, which will be a 3-up armor save for heavy armor, hand weapon, and lame. Very good, you kill another one, which will leave me with 1 to strike you back in the flank. Actually, no, not at all.
No, because you got, the challenge.
The challenge would have been on there, so no strikes back. Lame. So, you did 2 wounds. You got a flank charge, banner, 2 ranks.
Yep.
I have...
Outnumber?
And outnumber, yes indeed, sir. I have 2 ranks, banner. I crumbled by 4.
And a wound.
And
no, you didn't wound. No, you didn't wound.
Yeah, I rolled double 1. So 4 more of them crumble. Oh boy. Sorry, sir. And there it is. That is where that unit finishes its life. Slammed in the flank. All right.
Let's do the zombies.
Okay, yes, down
We want to
here.
finish. We want to finish on a high.
Of course.
So we'll go with the zombies here. Foe render.
Foe render.
3 attacks.
On 3s. Yeah, very good.
3 hits.
And 4s. Sorry, 3s, because he's strength 4. Very
2.
good. 2 zombies go down. Blap, blap.
2, 4, 6, 8.
8 more attacks. Coming in on 3s. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some misses. Wow, there's a lot of misses. Jesus. Okay, cool.
And 4s.
And 4s, sir.
1.
Ah. Wow. Wow.
You get to hit me back.
I do. The zombie's getting to hit back. I get 2 of them hitting back on 4s. Oh, yeah. And 5s. I kill one! A zombie kills a gore! Amazing, with the little flapping hands, they pull him in and...
Nom, nom, nom.
Yep, indeed. Very good. So you killed 3, plus 2 ranks, plus banner, plus outnumber. I killed 1. Another 6 do go, which leaves a single zombie. The one zombie that could, holding up everybody from old Grigori. All right.
Here we are.
Here we are. It is the finale. It is Dragislav versus Gorsnack. With support from all the boys. Now, do you want to declare a challenge?
Well, I sort of figured we were in a challenge.
I mean...
But we, yes, I declare a challenge.
Yes, very good. So I accept. I accept, of course, because blood dragons and Dragislav. Yes. You know what, just for the people.
Yeah, let's bring them out.
It doesn't actually make a difference, because but there they are, the 2 grand combatants fighting it out, obviously with support, but they're 2 grand combatants. And you've got 4 wounds, and I've got 3, and you will be striking first this round, sir. All right.
Hitting on 4s.
With 5 attacks. Spicy, you miss 1. Spicy. All right, this spells the end for Dragislav. Wounding him on 2s, mate, with that great axe. Very good, you've done enough to kill him. 3 wounds have come through. I will have 6 up armor saves from the armor. Does any of it manage to clink off from the shield? Ha! No! So the armor helps me not at all. And then 3 wards. If I don't get a single 5 up here, Dragislav is cut down in single combat. So the Ring of Night glows. It glows on his fist as the killing blow falls upon him, and... it saves him with a single wound remaining. Amazing. Very good, sir. So he will strike you back.
Yes.
So with 6 attacks, no rerolls this round, hitting you on 3s for weapon skill 10 to weapon skill 6. Hiya! I get half of them. Lame. Consistently below average, and wounding on 4s. Yeah. I get 2 of them, sir. 2 5-up armor saves, because strength 5.
Yep. Toughness 5.
Indeed.
No,
we put
and
in
he's
the
on
wounds.
1 wound. No, 2 wounds.
2 wounds remaining. Yeah. Very good. All right. So you did 2 wounds. Yep. You have 2 ranks because you ran your pansies in. Yep. And banner outnumber.
And flank.
You can't flank a single character. He doesn't have a flank, right?
Doesn't matter.
You know what? Why not? Let's put it in. There you go. There's your flank.
It doesn't matter.
There's your flank, David.
Yeah, okay.
And I got 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah.
All right, and so he crumbles in the end, crumbling away into dust. And that is it. That is the game. Oh boy, it was... Whew. It was a spicy one, ladies and gentlemen. Max levels of spice all the time, because Damon just had fire hands today. Hands of fire.
Oh, mate.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they were.
But there it is. There it is. It is it's the beasts that are claiming the wyrdstone, and they're going to go and mutate some filthy villages and create some more mutant beast people to join the ever-growing herd. But there it is, guys. We'll have a quick chat about this in the post-game. And there it is. There it is. It is a Beasts of Chaos victory in the end. Good game, sir.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks,
game.
Nos.
Well
Yeah, that was
played.
good fun.
Well rolled.
Well rolled.
Definitely well rolled. Well played as well.
They just come out of my hand. I can't determine which side they come up on.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Gosh.
But yes, this was definitely a bit of a game of dice, which is mostly Warhammer games. But yeah, your dice were up.
They were.
My dice were down. And situations that kind of felt like they should be good for me ended up being poor. My vampire count unit, vampire lord unit, overrunning and ending up way in the
Getting
back
pulled out.
lines. Yeah, way in the back lines. I rolling an 11 there was not good. Not good. I also wasted a turn back there, just like, kind of focusing on the beast herd when I should have just been trying to come back up the field. My magic was okay, but as soon as my necromancers were a bit of out of position, I couldn't get to my general to get the Van Hells that I needed, and that wasn't very good. I mean, your first spell was a miscast,
But after that,
but everything after that was
ridiculous.
just like, you started at the bottom of the hill and then just
ramped up.
climbed it, just climbed it to the peak, mate.
It was. I'm going to savor that game for Magic because
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
I've never had anything like that.
The two irresistible forces, one after the other, and then another one in the next round. It was
stupid.
Just ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. And with my magic just being like meh, and then you being able to dispel it at will, and maybe not at will, but it felt like that sometimes.
Well, having your magic user out of position really hampered
My ability
the
to
ability
use
to
it.
cast what you needed. And
Exactly. I was having to cast like stuff on just creating zombie screens for him, which was not very good. So yeah, and that was largely because at that point you were basically just encircling me, as is the beast way most of the time, but it wasn't great. The epic fight at the end was awesome. Loved that. Loved having the epic fight. With Dragislav charging out of the unit to try and gain some glory. He didn't get it, but he got, he tried, which was pretty cool. It was an epic moment, which I love that.
that was great.
But there it is. There it is, guys. We're actually running out of battery here, so we've got to wrap this up quick because it was a bit of a long game. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the game, let me know if we made any mistakes, put a page number, do all the things. If you want to support us, think about becoming a channel member, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. But until next time, I'm Stos, this is Damon. Happy wargaming, and be good to your mother.